Nice. That's a good. Oh, that's some good bops right there.
On a scale of 1 being not so extreme to 10 being extremely extreme, I give this a 9.5.
A 9.5. Oh man, thank you, Ballast, for subscribing. Whoa.
Whoa, Ballast.
Ballast does sound pretty cool. Speaking of, because this is a data bounty, let's do what we usually do with data bounties and not hold up at the beginning for our usual shit. Hey everybody, welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off / offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG run in the anime campaign or Epithet System. Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that universe's DBA database, which is a virtual landscape for storing information and running simulations based on the events that occur within the Destruction Bench Agreement tournament. For the constant stress tests that are needed for this kind of a thing, people running the DBA database are like, hey, we're gonna create basically virtual challenge battles for people who are within DBA, either those who are proper contestants or those waiting in the wings, to tackle them and get something out of it, while also helping out, with testing shit. And with that, there's this Ballast guy that seems pretty cool. Hey, Ballast, do you want to explain this bounty you've put up today?
Let me just check something real quick. I need to switch that over.
You gonna do Ballast?
What are you doing here, Ballast?
What are you doing, bud? I think you may be booting up voice mod.
I have a funny feeling, yeah. Here, I'll press bup like 5 more times.
Alright.
I mean, I've been also doing bup, but it's been very quiet and in the chat.
Yeah. Also press B. And it's been a very long time.
Voice mod takes a long time to load up, I realize now, because of the update.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Ouch, ow.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Let me just up the volume on that one, because it was a bit low, actually. Let me just, this should be good.
Well, I'm Patronics or Austin, whichever you prefer.
Okay. So yeah, no. Hi, I'm the one running this bounty. How are y'all doing? This is attempt number 2. Attempt number 1 was won. We'll see what if that happens again with number 2.
Yeah.
They did challenge mode last time. They're doing challenge mode this time as well.
Yeah. So, let's go over different characters that are being played today, starting with the top of our Discord list with Rob.
Hey, it's me, Rob or Suma, whatever floats your boat. I'm playing my card game Mummified Drow once again. Orator of the Grand Master. And I'm just gonna be playing card games.
Yeah. Then yeah. That's there's that. Up next is me, and hey, I'm already talking. Hey, I'm Patronics or Austin, whichever you prefer. Today I'll be playing a resident time and space criminal. We got Wesley Ray over here. Yeah, that's who I'm playing. I'm doing that. I'll smack something with my stick I got. Then up next we have.
He do be having a stick though.
He do. Up next we have Holly.
Hi yo, I'm Great Value Purified Drinking Water. I'm playing Suki.
All right, there you go. Then up next we have Poco.
Hello, I'm here. And I'm gonna be playing Dekka, the greatest little lizard ever.
Speaking of lizards, last but not least, we have Roche.
Hey there, everybody. It's me, Roche. I am a lizard, and I'm playing Lizzie Ardell.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, that is our party we are taking on the enemy team with today. So, with that being said, if you're enjoying this wonderful time we're having here, and you want to know when, where, how, why you can see more of this or of the home series Destruction Bench Agreement, or anything else we do on this Twitch channel, make sure to join our Discord server. Find dining. Oh man, there it is. Ah! Join it.
Nice.
Okay. with that out of the way,
Leviosa.
with all that being said, I believe we can get started.
All right, I will move you guys over to the map.
All right.
Chamber.
All right.
Just all choose your positions, and then I will start the combat track, open turn order, and move those funky enemies off the GM layer.
I think I'm good where I'm standing.
I will know Oratom's.
I'm gonna take a step back for this one. Last time I took front line, I kind of got a spike implanted in my gut.
You are missing your name tag, Mr. Or.
Never mind, it's there now.
I just fixed it because I noticed he was about to say something about it.
And you have lizards in your hair.
Yes, I have a veritable collection of them. I'm a biologist who studies lizards very often.
I
Do
have the
you
snake.
study kobolds?
I mean, if I could.
I mean, I am a kobold.
You absolute majestic creature of nature, how did you make your way into this place?
I had a run-in with someone with knacks, and now I'm like this.
I forgot
I
about
don't
the
know
bats.
what those are, but I'm going to be honest.
I do like here in combat, they might use that one.
Sorry. I'm kind of really excited right now. I've never seen one of your kind before. I've read about the myths, and I thought it was just all myths. Your scales are very nice. Your horns are polished. You talk like a person would.
I
Are
am
there
very
more of you?
majestic. Not quite like my. You see, I'm kind of like this because, look, this guy had a lot of shiny things, and then he blasted me with a shiny thing, and then I got other shiny things, and I learned those shiny things are knacks, and that's the only reason I'm alive right now.
Oh,
You
I'm
poor
just gonna
thing.
do some GM layer initiative while y'all talking.
She pauses. If you
She
work
pauses.
with me, I promise we can both find a way to help you with your ailment, and also perhaps find a way to further the future of medical science, or just all types of science.
Throw in, you'll help me find knacks, and you got a deal.
Yes, okay, that's fine.
They're like really
Or-
cool magic items.
Oratov's kind of just like looking at Deca.
Oh, silly thing. Magic. I mean, sure, you might think it's magic. I'll help you find them. I'm just gonna get into my battle-ready position now.
I could have sworn your kind went extinct years ago, but all right.
I mean, I'm known to
Says
be
the
very
person
hard to
from
kill.
an outer plane.
I mean, in my plane of existence, they went extinct, and I haven't seen one here besides a little friend of mine. But he said he didn't really have any other friends, so this is definitely an interesting insight.
You know,
Alright.
speaking
Sorry.
of lizards, name one. Each of you, come on. Don't be shy.
Uh,
The majestic red dragon.
Gecko.
I was going to say dragon as well.
Alright, we got 2 dragons and a gecko.
Wait, no, I'm gonna change mine. You take the dragon.
All right.
A literal golden dragon that spews out gold.
Alright, so we got a golden dragon, we have just a nondescript dragon, a gecko,
Dragon.
Oh, cobbly wobbly bing bong.
hey, no.
He
I think,
was west above Deca, right?
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna,
I mean,
you know,
he's
I'll
doing
go
this
for, let's say, I don't know, a velociraptor.
Ah. I don't know. Fuck. No, how do I spell that?
Shuffles through her notes.
You know, like the word velocity?
So is
you add
everybody
remove-
good
Fuck
with
it,
their...
I got one.
So is everybody good with their starting positions?
Yes.
Lizard girl, I think you need to roll your initiative, as the kids
Oh
say.
shit! You're right. I've been so focused on Deca this entire time. That gorgeous miracle of nature.
I want to be in the front lines.
Now,
Oh.
going. Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
hey
so-
there, Cinnabon.
Aaron, Joe, Cinnabon, Johnny Wonderstar, and Chistico. Okay.
Oh boy.
Now, as a question,
Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second. Give me your fucking gimmick, Ballast.
You have a regular deck of cards that belongs
Yeah.
to Joe.
Nice.
now,
Perfect.
now I'd like to say, can you place down my fucking golden Velociraptor Gecko Dragon thing? Question
All
mark.
right, do I just get some random asset from the
Yeah,
asset search?
you
and
can just do
okay,
that.
I was just making sure.
It's just a random asset, and then we assign it stamina, movement, abilities, and whatever.
All right, well, because of a different game I run, I already have like a golden dragon little thing, so let me just give this control to you. What's your name in the Roll20?
Wait, it's like Roche
It's
something,
Cora
isn't it?
It's,
Isn't it?
it's
Yeah,
Cora
Oh.
Angst.
Cora I should change that back.
Nameplates.
Now I have a deck of playing cards.
All right, you should have control and shit of that.
Thank
Oh.
you.
And Suki has one thing before.
All right.
This. Well, I'm not gonna let you guys go before me. Here we go. And he takes 3 steps forwards and tosses a flashbang right at their feet.
All right, roll for it. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you throwing it specifically?
I'm gonna throw it like right at the feet of the middle goon.
All right. Let's see. Pulses 4 times, finding any enemies up to 2 spaces away. All right, roll your d4. All right, and make sure you pay your cost for that. All right, yeah, no, everyone in this area, including, because I'm the GM, including Trisico does not get the benefit of ignorance is bliss when the GM is his player. So everybody in that area will have a -3 to their first roll.
I will also ask because it is important.
Yeah, I was about to get to the stamina, but before that happened, I'm gonna say it as 10, as a note.
Woo! I like that. And then for movement.
I'm gonna say 4, and it's a supply speed.
Okay, cool.
Sweet, you just carry those things around. Are you sure you
Yeah,
don't
I
have more
just-
of me in there?
What?
Are you sure you don't have more of me in there?
Oh, I mean, definitely. If I had seen any more, like, walking, talking reptilians, I would have gladly taken them for. Well, I mean, I wouldn't take them against their will. I'm all
Speaking
for.
of walking and talking, I shall now do that.
So, what I am going to do is first open up Suki's character sheet, because I'm going to need to see what I'm going to subtract from that in a second. Let's see, current party, arcade, Suki, there we go. Alright, so, let's see. I shall take 2 steps forward. Goons, I know you all got fucking flashbanged, but draw that guy closer to me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These guys are going to cooperatively try to drag Suki 5 feet up. Give me a roll to resist. It's gonna be easy, because they both failed. In general terms. Yeah, no, you're fine.
God, get off me! Ah.
Well, that didn't work. That's a shame.
He reactively like flashes a bit.
This guy, let's see, this guy was here, right? Yeah, no, this guy was here. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5. He's just gonna try to kick you in the back forward. Just using my D20 macro. He misses. You just raise your tail to block the attack. Well, you just all fucking sucked, so that's something, alright.
He sticks his tongue out.
Alright, what Cinnabon's going to do is, because, you know, it's specifically their next roll, so he'll use Theromancy as a bonus action to get rid of that roll minus. It did its job.
Oh fuck!
What?
Wait, oh, it's a 2, isn't it?
No, it's a 5.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the
I already applied it.
the buff was applied in the
Yeah.
Got it.
So for his main action as well as potentially continuing his move action, since he just waited for them to do their jobs and they fucking sucked. Many things to do. Many things.
I ain't got all day.
Well, I do. So fuck you.
I'm going to wait.
I'm gonna wait. Done waiting. He's gonna throw a knife at Suki. Suki, you're gonna take 3 damage and have a knife in you now. Let me just stack a fucking knife.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Too bad. You took the first blow. That's my job. Or tough.
So at the start of my turn, I had already drawn a card, but oh, look at that,
Oh,
I actually have a
as
second card.
As a no, because someone pointed it out in chat, Johnny does wear an absolute, incredibly ridiculous amount of sunglasses. So I'm gonna say he only has a -1 to his first action.
Alright. Well, Cinnabon, if you're bringing your minions to the field, I should do
They're
the
called
same.
goons!
Minions,
never call them
goons,
minions.
same. That's fair. They're my cards, playing cards, minions, whatever. I'm going to be spending 3 stamina to play the Devout Cultist and Stone Scarab, so let
3
me
mana,
roll
you mean,
for
right?
that. 3 mana, same difference.
You said stamina.
I said stamina while I meant mana.
Stamina.
That's why I was correcting you, my friend. Yeah,
that
you
like
get
French?
both of them.
Which one is... Are any of them able to act at all?
I'd say the Devout Cultist is.
Alright. Or movement.
Actually, hey, Orotov guy, yeah?
Yeah, what's up?
You want more of your things?
I would love more of my things.
Hey, remember when Orotov just summoned those? What if that happened now? Like again? Maybe one.
Alright. Let's see. The Cinnabon. Yeah, no. Okay, you know what? It's Cinnabon. He's stupid. He's gonna do it. I don't remember that. I just remember my goons appearing. Suddenly, just standing next to the goon beneath Suki is just another goon.
Alright. Sorry about that. Seems like whatever this,
It's division, actually!
it seems like whatever this, numbers guy can do is, messing with my groove.
Yeah, he's a very interesting fellow, if you ask me.
I'm a mess.
It seems Rob forgot to add the fucking cultist icon to the rollable table that he made, so... So the one on the left is a cultist.
I've made their nameplate visible if you want to just put their name for what they are or whatever.
This cultist. And since this one can act, I'll just do this now. No, it's gonna... Wait, the goons have Cinnabon's passive, right?
No, they do not. That was a temporary thing from that combat where he got a bunch of proficiency.
Alright.
That was off of me.
1, 2, 3. The cultist is just gonna try and stab this goon for 1 damage.
You stab that goon for 2 damage.
There we go.
We make sure the goon's health bars are also not visible. Let me just forgot about that one.
Nah, you're a pretty weak one.
Alright.
They're goons. What did you expect?
I'm going to
I expect you to get better employees.
stay back here because I don't really know what's going to happen. So that's my turn.
All right. You did your mana and your stamina bar, not your mana bar.
No, I just refreshed my mana bar already.
No,
but I did spend 3 though with Great Speciality.
Right. Forgot about that. All right, so Aaron's turn. Well, he just he's thinking. You know what? These have gotten a bit better recently. I want to wait for someone to get a bit hurt to hand these out. So he's just gonna close his jacket with a couple of fruits in it. Let's see. He's gonna move to over here, actually. And then Aaron is going to use... Yeah, he's gonna use invasive species on good old Suki. Suki, you take no damage, but you do have a status now of which you are going to slowly be taking damage. Oh, actually, you do... Wait, no. I wouldn't say that does damage, so I wouldn't say that... Oh, wait, no, the thing is only for his Cinnabon's attacks anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, you know, that's Aaron's turn. Trisigo's turn. Just kind of looks between Johnny and Aaron. Whose art style to mock? That's the pivotal question I arrive at today.
You know, just laughing at his jokes, it's just gonna make him more
Also, yeah,
powerful.
no, as a note, because you just laughed at my joke, I get one slapstick. Let me just mark
You're
that
right.
on
I
my
need to.
character
Sorry, I
sheet.
need to remove. I need to remove my soul from my body. All right, no more
What did we-
emotions.
So, Trisigo, he just kind of playfully punches Johnny's shoulder. Let's go with the edgelord here. So he's going to spend 3 stamina to use change of perspective. He gets a lot more cross-hatching and shading, and seems a lot more serious now. Let me spend the stamina cost for that. All right. God, fucking... I'm not gonna do a different voice. I can't do that for Trisigo. Okay. So, what Trisigo's going to do?
No fun
is-
when the Trisigo's on turn.
Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna go 1, 3, 4.5, 5.5. And Trisigo is going to use his basic attack to, you know, enhanced Fullmetal Mecha Gomu Gomu no Zoom Punch. No, Fire Dragon Zoom Punch, Trisigo Tensho Barrage. Sorry. And because, you know, now that he has the JoJo art style, theoretically his basic attack is much similar to Johnny's basic attack is now. And so his punches also have a chance to continue to keep going after he does his initial one, depending on how high he rolls. So this is against the dragon specifically. Yeah, the dragon will take 7 damage, and then Trisigo will get an additional attack.
Hey, how about instead of that, hey, hey, look at me instead. I'm shaking my stick. I'm gonna do my thing.
All right. Alright, so what exactly are you trying to
Basically,
do with this?
it just distracts the person I'm targeting, so it either, like, you know, negates or it basically fuck with your roll, is the point.
Alright, because he had a 14 effectively...
Would a second anytime help?
I'd say a second anytime would help, yes.
Okay. As you're...
I have one. Don't use yours.
Okay.
Alright. While he is distracted by Wes. By the way, you're small now.
No, I don't think I am. I'm thinking that guy is. And he's going to use jump cut so that in front of the beam is Wes. No, he's not. Let me just take the cost for that as he shrinks. And as he shrinks, it's a shame that Johnny has not taken damage yet, because Johnny just looks at that, you know, with that art style, and the fact that he's shrinking, this reminds me of the Little Feet fight.
God damn it! I should have made the reference first.
I mean, it's not like Johnny could heal from that, he's at max stim.
That's fair.
You know, that'll be Trisigo's turn for now. Lizzie.
Yeah, he does go back being normal size immediately after. Unless...
Oh, okay.
Or a willing target. Alright. Well, let's see here. So Lizzie is going to start... Now, which one of you would like to be big?
Me, preferably.
So, like, being big.
Yeah, you can use it on Suki.
The issue I have with Suki is just don't expand them a space forward because then.
Oh, don't worry, I have a plan.
All right, I believe you.
All right, so the golden velociraptor gecko is gonna move up to here, and oh, who would have guessed he has a cone attack?
He's a
Gold breath.
dragon.
It breathes a 20-foot long cone of golden coins. Enemies take 6 damage, while allies in the area get paid the equivalent of, like, I don't know, $20, which could be 12 gold coins.
Or 10, yeah.
All right, give me your roll.
Or 10 gold coins, sorry, I'm a fool. What?
All right.
I don't know, $20.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Do I want to use Trisigo, Cinnabon, or Johnny's anytime? That's the question here. I have so many choices.
They're $20 because, inflation.
Okay, what?
It's inflation because there are so many gold coins that their price rapidly falls.
Oh, I see. Well, I already used jump cut. I'll just have someone else use them anytime. Let's see. So, Cinnabon. Nah. Let's see. What's the range of Johnny's anytime? Is it 20 feet or is it something else? It's 20 feet. Let me see. Is he in range? He's barely out of range. He's going to attempt. No, actually, he'll just use it twice. He's going to use a utility belt to tie it to the other utility belt so that it's within range. So Johnny's going to use both instances of utility belt to just tie the dragon's mouth shut so that it just fires it in its own mouth and takes a bit of extra damage. Alright, and you know what? Joe will spend 2 cards, so that's 5 is actually a 7, so that it succeeds. So instead of just 3 cost, I'm going to say it takes 3 cost and then 3 damage as well.
Does it do anything to all of them?
No, because its mouth was shut, so it didn't get to fire the attack.
I mean, that's
here's
fair,
a
but
question.
its roll was generally better, which is why I was asking.
Yeah, that's not how I do it.
I do have a question though. What if it stopped moving before it could get to the golden velociraptor dragon?
Well, that would certainly help prevent it, yes.
Yeah, as this super whip is coming forward, Dekka's going to go, aha! And point out a hand. A ball of darkness will fire out and grab onto the belt's shadow to prevent it from moving. To
Alright.
close its mouth. Hey.
As you do that, he just kind of looks at it. Now that reminds me of Black Sabbath.
My god.
See. And so how does this work specifically?
It hits something and then it can't move anymore. It is stuck in place.
Alright. Cinnabon's going to use Simple Addition to add his shadow to the Shadow Shackler's attack so that it's only him that's paralyzed as opposed to the paralyzation of the thing that it's supposed to go after. I'm gonna say we're gonna have to escalate on that one, Poco, since that's a really close one.
Alright, so both D20?
Yeah, both D20.
Hiya! Oh no!
Alright, yeah, no, I'm afraid Cinnabon just like, aha! You fool! I'm standing right! And then he gets frozen. But the dragon's mouth is still shut, I'm afraid.
Alright. You tried, Poco.
I did try.
Well,
Can you still
fine
make
then. Huh? Yeah, I can still do that. That wasn't my action. It was just Liziardel moves up and is going to attempt to make she's gonna try and make Suki big.
Alright.
Big Suki.
Wait, do I have to be adjacent to use this ability? Because it just says choose someone on the field.
I don't think. No, you don't have to be adjacent.
Oh, okay. Then I am not going to be adjacent. 'cause I don't
Basically,
like that
you
fuck
fire
house.
your laser gun.
All right.
Give me a roll.
She is gonna shoot the laser gun at Suki.
Alright, let's see. So do you get to choose which direction they increase to, or?
I mean, I'd say
Don't
I'd
know.
say you'd be able to choose the direction they increase in. Yeah, sure. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
All right.
I'm just asking because obviously you don't want them to increase towards Cinnabon, and they're kind of being resisted and being pushed in the other direction.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, Suki, give me a roll. It's gonna be easy, Suki, but give me a roll against the goons to see if you stop them from not having you increase that direction. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I am afraid that does not succeed. You grow outwards, and Cinnabon immediately calls you a fool for doing such a thing. Let's see. What all is he going to fuck with if he wants to? Let's see. I am not reading through all your abilities, so he's gonna mess with one of your passives or talents. Let's see. Alright, so what he's gonna mess with is your weapon, actually. Your Noble Tachi now has 0 range. Because of his passive, you fool! And what he's going to do is he's going to put that +2 into... Fucking, I know I had something for this. Let's see... Oh yeah, no, that's what he's going to use it on Joe's passive. So as opposed to... So because each time a natural 1 or 20 is rolled during combat or RP, an ace is refreshed, adding 1 red stat. This is going to add 3 red stat. Now. So, Suki, that happened to you. So is that your turn, Lizzie? That was a main action, correct?
Yeah, it was. I would like to know though how.
Oh no, their damage is going to increase by 4, and I'm going to say that if they use their tail as a basic attack, because they no longer have a range on their sword, their tail is going to be a 2 range 4 damage attack.
I would like to note that the tail is described as just as big as Suki. It is the same size.
All right.
So it's like a 2x2 space.
Okay.
That's funky.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be a area attack then, since that is the case. But other than that, no other special effects.
Well, I'm going to stand here in this cluster of folks then. Hello there, rowdy boy. That's the end of her turn.
Oh yeah, that's me, I think.
Johnny's turn. Kind of looks at Suki. I don't remember anything about a size increase stand.
What's a stand?
That's a long story.
Standing here. You're standing.
He ignores that comment. So what Johnny's going to do is... Johnny's not going to set a secret action. Secret actions for Johnny as an NPC is way too fucking much to keep track of. So what he's going to do is just, he's just gonna take 2 steps forward. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch you. I'm not gonna make it anything special. So he is going to, punch you, not make anything special. I'm already applying the debuff onto the roll. So it is what it is.
Oh god.
Aha, that is Johnny for you.
I should have posted this at the beginning of combat because it's more relevant now. His passive.
I'm currently going through the tracks. Give me a second to read that.
It just would give him an extra -2, but I don't necessarily know if that would help.
Yada yada.
Not against a 20, I don't think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any get a minus target. I'm going to say no, especially considering the sunglasses.
Alright, then I'll attempt to clash as a reflex.
Alright, well, while you do that, he does get to continue to attack.
It does not work.
Alright. And that is before the minus from the extra thing. Alright, so Suki, does anybody else want to any time before I say how much Suki is taking?
I can't do anything, so nope.
I cannot.
Well, here's an idea I have.
I would like to shrink Suki so that he is out of the way of the punch, question mark.
Okay.
So that, yeah, because he'll miss the punch considering he was aiming for a much larger target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, no, that is an 18. I was planning on having Joe try to use his cards to fuck with that, but that's too high of a roll to try and do that logistically. Alright.
Yeah, so it would
okay.
shrink Suki for like an instant, and then revert him back.
For but a moment, he reduces back to a normal size, and Johnny's punch vibrates through the air here. Everybody just takes in a deep breath, and then he returns to size. I'd say that this is when the second punch would go through. It's going to be reduced to damage, of course. But he's still going to say, I'm going to say, Suki take a total of 2 damage as the second one clips you as you regrow back to size.
Oh god, wait, so he avoided the nat 21? Holy shit, alright.
I mean, yeah, no, it was a logistical dodge, so...
That's fair, that's fair.
I meant to do that, I think.
Alright. Not bad. Wes.
Alright, so first off, I'm gonna get one of my TE. I'll post my passive for those who are unaware of it. Boop. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. First gonna go with a backlog overflow to store a usage of my basic attack. Cool.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna just use my basic attack because it has a range of 3, and specifically, if I extend it to its full range, it can inflict a bleed status on a target I hit. So I'm going for Trasigo.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah. So
As you start to have it extend into his aura, Trasigo's going to use jokes on you. That because it seems to be growing pretty long. And as it grows into his aura, he's going to use jokes on you to have it sloop and then make, vague joke about performance issues here. I'm going to use 4 cards to make that a 10 so that it succeeds.
Alright, so it basically droops down, yeah?
Yeah, it droops down.
Alright, so, hey, you know how my pole just extended for a moment? Let's have it extend again. Let's have it happen again now. Oh, no.
Afraid not.
Did you forget to take the pill?
Well, if that failed, then I guess that's me. I'm done. Well, if anything, I'll use my talent action to get, like, I don't know, like a soda.
Alright, just give me a roll to see how much it'll heal you.
Yeah.
I'll say after cost, you heal for 4.
Cool.
Alright, Dekka.
Alright, so I have several things I want to do. First off, Dekka is going to go into his bag and pull out a little tiara and then set it on his head. It looks weird, but it brims with power.
Yep.
Currently, he has a red stat of 24, which is Dekka's sanity, and currently 1 extra crit range and 1 DR.
Yep.
I will mark those in a second, but in the meantime, alright. Now, you, I think you said your name was like Wes or something?
Oh yeah, that's me. What?
Yeah, you just have like stuff.
I mean, I do. I just kind of pulled out a thing. I can't really. I'll have to like dig around my jacket for more stuff, but I could pull out stuff here.
Do you have like money?
I might. I'd have to check on my next turn when the anytime refreshes.
Oh no. Oh
Because
no.
like I really like money. Like I like Max better, but money's just really good. And I saw that dragon just spew out a bunch of coins, and I really want to go
It
grab them.
tried to spew out a bunch of coins, good sir.
Well, I mean, I can understand liking money. Money's pretty cool in this kind of thing. So, like, do you just like want to hold it, or are you keeping it, or something? Or
What I do with money is mine, or other valuable things.
Wes just sort of squints for a moment. Oh,
Deca squints back.
I'll look through my jacket. No promises though.
All right. And then he's gonna go over and pull out some wings and strap them to his back.
Yeah,
Ah, one off from the crit.
you get some wings, and you have +1 movement.
Yep.
Actually, I was gonna say it's +2. It's an 18.
All right. Slightly important though. That was stamina cost, so half that rounded down goes into my red stat. So that takes a hit.
Yep.
So my plan is 1.53, 4.5, 6, and then 2 straight in the air. So I'll end up doing that. I'll get my velocity and such in the meantime, but that is otherwise my turn.
Alright, Joe's turn. Okay, let's see. He just kind of extends his hand. A scythe appears within it. Well, while we're all doing some setup here, he's just going to roll. Not that it really matters, but just because he has to technically roll for it. Yep, he creates a card. He's just gonna let me fucking move the character sheet so that I can actually get to the draw tool. He's just. Stole a copy of the cards.
Well,
he doesn't
he
actually
stole
take
a
the deck
copy.
itself. He just takes the concept of that
But
deck.
like, let's just say theoretically, my next draw, I draw from that deck and I draw an ace. Do I get a stored crit or
Yeah.
not?
You wouldn't get a stored crit. It would allow you to alter a roll. Is how that works.
Oh, that's how it works. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say you could. Yeah. I'd say that would be on 26, 39, 52. You get it.
Yeah, I might. I already did my draw for my main
Yeah.
deck, so I'll probably just do that next turn
All right.
because I'm feeling pretty good about my hand.
Yeah. All right. So Joe is going to. Let's see. He's going to use Shuffle Blade just to check what he's going to get. That is a 1. He pays the cost for that. He posts his talent. If I can get it. No such thing as a bad hand. He gains 3 cards because he rolled the nat 1. So let me roll to see if he manages to get this luckily. Because when he withdraws the blade, I'm going to say that he cuts his hand open on whatever result he gets if he does this luckily. Is above a 14. Oh no, it's the D20 and then he does that. So no, he does not. He just takes out the sword, unsheaths it. Even though that when it's not in its actual regular blade state, it just is dull. He somehow manages to cut his hand. He's like, oh fucker, and then just resheaths it. So I'm gonna give him some extra damage because of that. So for his main action and move action, what to do? Yeah, he's just gonna, since Suki sure is just in the fucking middle of everything, might as well. He's just going to use his scythe on Suki. We roll for the Blade of Jack. He's going to spend 1 card. That is a natural 20.
That's not good.
And that will give Johnny Wonderstar 1 stored crit.
How much damage is he doing?
This is going to be doing 12 unless any times happen.
I can try to stop it.
Anything's worth it.
Yep. Deca will just produce and throw out a little shadow ball to hopefully have you not stab Suki. That's an 8. That's fine. That could work.
Okay, I'm going to say instead of 12, Suki, you're going to take a total of 9.
That's 3 less damage. Take that. We take that. We take that.
And...
God, you're all assholes.
It's almost like you're the idiot that literally stepped up to the entire team of enemies. It's kind of more like you're a dumbass than we're assholes. Though I am totally an asshole, not denying that in the least.
Yeah, you're an
Suki,
asshole
it's your
because
turn.
of the word, you fucking nerd.
You
Oh,
do
my
take
turn.
1 damage at the start of your turn because of Aeron Sling.
Right. And I gain
We'll
2
also-
balance
sorry.
too.
Yes, Rush.
I was gonna say, you know, you do have an area attack, and there sure is a whole lot of area going
It is
on.
a 2x2 area specifically, I will state.
Well, I'm gonna perform. Okay, I'm gonna perform Miracle Mantle to. Okay, I'm not gonna perform Miracle Mantle.
I'm afraid you are not going to perform Miracle Mantle.
This is me when I don't perform Miracle Mantle. Instead, I want to do, instead of doing an area attack, could I try and attempt like a sweeping attack with my tail?
I'd say sure.
Just anyone adjacent to me, or 2 spaces.
I'd say you could get it. You could get like 1/2 of you, so you could get like this, this, or like this, or this.
I want to do the top half.
Okay.
Cinnabon, Johnny, Wonder Star, and Joe.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll do 4 to each of them, I'd say.
Also, doesn't her being big give her bonus damage?
That's a he.
It was
Sorry,
he, and his tail normally does 2 damage, so that is the bonus damage.
Ignore
Well,
me
I
then.
thought you said the bonus was +4.
That's
It was for the
sword.
Tachi, but the Tachi has no range.
Ah,
He has to
Okay.
have his anyway, I'm gonna use my move action to stomp, 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 bang, bang, bang.
All right, give me a roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you kill this goon and you injure this one, but the other 2 are like, oh shit, he's trying to step on us, and dodge out of the way.
What about the one that already took damage?
I think that was the one
was
that
this
died.
one, so this one did
Oh.
no. This one was fine. This one took some damage. This one just was like, I am not dying today, and dodged out of the way.
Alright. I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Alright, is that your turn, Suki?
I want to take the knife that was stabbed into me. Can I pull it out and remove the status effect, or what?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to take it out and light it up.
Okay.
Oh. So Suki has a knife.
Nobody actually takes it out. I don't know why. Bold play, lizard man. Bold play.
I'm not a lizard. I'm a god.
No, you look like a lizard to me. You got the tail.
Seems like that one has a superiority complex.
You don't need to look like a lizard to be one.
Well, anyways,
Embrace yourself.
theomancy time.
I'm not a lizard.
Fuck, that's a 3.
That's what Theomancy does. It gets rid of the bad roll.
it's Cinnabon's very own Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, Goon, stab the shit out of him. I'm gonna say you could take a collective 6 damage, Suki.
Uh-oh. Cheese to meet you?
I was so close. Can I attempt Flash to try and deflect each attack?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so how does this ability work specifically?
It's the bottom part. As a reflex, you can block or deflect incoming attacks with his Tachi that has no range.
Times
Yeah,
like
sure.
these.
I'll say you just take cost then.
Okay.
You guys are really fucking up. I'll show you how to stab. He's gonna stab you. That's gonna be 4 damage.
Oh god.
Suki.
And you're gonna take a knife stack again.
Can I?
Well then.
I don't have anywhere anytimes.
Like I said, y'all didn't have a lot of stamina. I said that before this
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Well, now then, I'm going on to greener pastures. Even though everything is red. Or top start.
All right. I wasn't really expecting this to happen so quickly. He draws his card. He looks at it. Give me a second. I need to go make a call.
Joe thinks, maybe I should have stopped him from drawing that one. No, it's fine. Because he sure can just use his cards to alter the cards that Ortov draws.
Yeah.
Suki's just
Yeah, you go. Sorry.
he's just looking at his stab wounds and touching them, making sure they're patched up, and like, fuck.
So yeah.
Kind of a bit of a wild card per se, but first, before I don't even know if I can do this.
I swear to God, if you're someone Brick, I swear to God.
I'm going to be spending how much I need to spend 12 stamina for this to get up to 10.
God.
Please, Oratov. All right, do I get it?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You spent 12 stamina.
Please, for the love of God, please tell me you are available, Voya Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, let me just,
I'll go
yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They have 34 stamina and around 48 proficiency.
To be honest, they're controlled by a completely different player.
I I rolled 20.
Okay, Voya, I know this is weird that you're being summoned right now and you're being made out of data.
Oh, hey, I have an action figure of them. I could have done that. I should have done that. Fuck.
Yeah, she is
What
really
the fuck
cool.
is going on?
We kind of just decided to fight a group of people, and one of our team members are about to be, knocked out. So, I kind of just pulled the ripcord and brought you in here.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Voya.
Hi.
Is Voya able to act on a 17 roll to
Oh, yeah,
summon her?
sure. I'll say yes. Sure. Voya, roll
I am-
initiative.
No, just,
Oh,
I just think
right.
she acts on Oratov's turn. Is the thing.
No, they're their own player.
I guess I am here now.
She's technically a minion, though, for the sake of my cards.
I mean,
'Cause,
it does say they are controlled by a completely different player, which means
But
they
they
would be.
do
funny.
have the minion tag. It's
I'll
just that
say
they
you
happen
get
to
to
be.
tell them what to do, but they do have their own initiative.
Voya, just eat them. Just go. Just vote
Will
Cinnabon.
do.
I don't
Locust
know.
and
Just
Stone
go.
Scarab. What are they up to?
All right. The Stone Scarab is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and it has a 3 range. It's got 2 range, 3 damage basic attack, and it's gonna try and hit that goon.
So as a side note,
Nope.
because it is Cinnabon, seeing you summon Voya to your team and seeing his action figure, he's going to place it on the ground, hoping this is like some Skylanders bullshit. He's going to use simple addition really to add a Voya to his team.
Oh God.
Nah, that's not good enough yet.
Alright. And then the cultist is gonna try and stab the same goon.
Alright, which goon are you attacking?
The same one that I
This one?
attacked last time.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'll kill.
Oh, thank God they're slowly going away. Oratov is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and that's his turn.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Aaron's
Oh
turn.
no, wait, no, Voya still gets to go. What? No, she goes on
Goes
her
on
own
what?
initiative.
Yeah, goes on her own initiative.
Oh no.
So, Aaron's turn. Seeing the situation unfolding, he's going to toss a fruit to Trisigo and a fruit to Johnny. And then, he's just gonna eat a fruit himself. So
Can I
that's
roll
his
to
move.
smack down the fruits on the ground so they squash?
I'm gonna say no. So that's gonna be his move action. Here's the roll for his fruit type. That is a 1. That does not count for Joe's thing at all, because that would be bullshit.
What
I
hasn't been
could-
posted?
Aaron's like, I could go for that one, but how about instead I don't? So Aaron is going to have the Tori Tori no Mi model Phoenix, and he heals for 1 stamina because there was an upgrade to his passive on the last bounty, in which case Devil Fruits now heal for 5 when eaten as well. So he is back to full. He is now a Phoenix Fruit user. And he's going to use his main action as a move action so that he can become a half Phoenix. So I'll just, let's go with bird mode.
Bird up.
Alright,
Bird up.
so that's bird up! So that's Aaron's turn. Shigo's turn. Oh, sorry, yeah, what, Rush?
No, I just thought of something, but it's way too late. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, I was making fun of the other guy's art style, but I might as well. Trisigo's going to eat the fruit, and then as he does so, he's going to pay 3 of the 5 stamina he heals to switch to the One Piece style instead. So this is the fruit that he gets.
Alright, really quickly.
Uh-huh.
The Golden Veloster Gecko has an anytime that I would like to use as it. I'm going to post it in the chat.
Okay.
This is kind of an unorthodox usage of it, but I kind of wanted to fucking leap and just eat the fruit instead of him.
Alright, give me a roll. Trisigo's just going to roll to use jump cut as that happens. What is Suki's thing? What's the weird minus that they have for their aura?
It was written wrong in the Roll20. It's a -2 targeting allies and a +2 when targeting Suki.
Alright, so whenever they're just using a thing that doesn't target a person specifically, it doesn't matter, okay. Alright, I'm going to say the Velociraptor jumps forward as it tries to eat the fruit, but then Trisigo is just teleported as well as the fruit over by Aaron, and then he takes the bite, I'm afraid to say.
Well,
that count? No.
if Trisigo's no longer in the way, does this goon get trounced?
Oh yeah, I'll say the goon. Let's say it's 1.5 times this. How much does that do?
It
What?
doesn't do any initially because it's an anytime, but like generally he just has him knocked over and prone.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
grappled and prone.
Yeah. And so, scary thing that just happened with the roll that he got. Trisigo's gonna take a move action. So now he's in a golden state.
Oh, and he has 3DR. Oh, alright.
Well, this seems kind of busted. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. So, let me just fix something real quick. There we go. And that's gonna be Trisigo's turn because he had to move action, main action as move action. So Voya.
Okay, 2 questions. One of them is for God. Do I get any combat rewards after this?
We'll see if you survive till the end of this.
That is a fair assessment.
I'll split some with you, Voya. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, if they survive, they'll just get combat rewards. But if they don't, they don't.
Okay. Any particular requests?
I'm gonna go for the fruit.
I'll see what I can do.
Johnny is the one that has it. I'll mark him as such.
3, 4, I guess 5. Laura's just gonna go for her once per combat veracity.
All
Alright.
How does that work specifically?
It's a 5x5 area of people getting eaten around Voya.
Any object of
Is that-
5 by
Is that
That's
only
the-
enemies or is that
1,
That's
2,
only
3.
enemies.
okay?
That's first off. That's a 4x4. There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I fucked it up.
Anyway, it's back. Does it specify only enemies?
I think it does. 1 second.
Any object, it gets consumed as
As well as any opponents caught in the teeth. So.
as well as any points gone, they take 6 enemy moves consumed if the roll's high. Can be spat for additional damage. This Mook is dead, not going to be spat out, I'm afraid to say. And Johnny is going to use good old utility belt, because that refreshed on his turn, to grapple over to Aaron. So let me roll for that. Oh, hey, would you look at this? And this does not count for Joe's thing, because the fact that Joe's is specifically a roll, what Johnny's thing does is that it replaces a roll with a critical success specifically.
That's him leaving my adjacent area, right?
Yes, you would get your counterattack. Yeah.
I get to roll an attack of opportunity to trip him, and they take 2 damage and take away 2 movement.
It would be doing 4 damage specifically because your tail is bigger, but yeah, go ahead, roll for it. Alright. I'll give him the damage, and he is knocked prone, but since he was literally dragging himself away, it does not knock him prone adjacent to you.
Mm-hmm.
So now about the damage. Cinnabon and Trisigo. Trisigo takes 3 because of his DR. Cinnabon's not looking too good after he just got gnawed on. I'm afraid there's not really any things you could eat, though, Voya, since this is a blank void of an area. Oh, actually, you do eat the Voya toy.
Yeah.
Funnily enough.
I did it! Now I get the properties of me!
Did I?
Alright.
Good on you,
Yeah.
Boya.
So does that area end after that happens, or is it still there?
No, it just ends.
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, is that your turn, Voya?
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna change Trisigo's aura colors since it's so it can be visible against this red. There we go.
There you go.
So Lizzie's turn.
Okay. So as a sort of last ditch effort, we're gonna say.
Oh, also, by the way, Fool on Voya, because they did step next to Cinnabon.
That is
I
true.
forgot
Oh,
about
no.
that. Let me look at Voya's
Hoping
sheet.
you forgot about that because I wasn't gonna say
I
anything.
did, but I saw it in chat. So where is Voya's
placeholder.
Silence.
Let's see.
It's okay, bud.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's see. God, she has a lot of upgrades. She sure does have 48 proficiency. Let's see.
Yeah.
I will say as a last ditch effort, the Velociraptor Gecko is going to move over there and just try to use the breath on like this whole sort of crew to damage them.
Alright. I'm checking Voya's thing. It might change what happens before that, so give me a second.
Okay.
Because of the fact that Cinnabon's going to add that to somebody's character sheet, might change it. Let's see. Takes 6 damage, extra effects. Okay. I'm going to say... Oh. So you know how your shadow puppets make Schwirms with 3 movement and health, Voya? They now have 1 movement and health.
No.
I see.
And so what that too is going to go into boosting is... let's see, how does Johnny's thing works? It's a stored crit specifically, it does not. Okay. He does have 1 more of those. Let's look at Joe's sheet. I want to give something to Joe. He's not been doing too fun. Oh, you know what? Let's put it on Joe's talent card counting. So for every 2 cards he has out, he has a stacking +3. Okay, so now you can roll for your gold raptor.
No, is that how the cone goes? I don't know, but he's doing it. Here's hoping it hits a lot of people.
Okay, so it's supposed to be a 20-foot cone, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I forget. Okay, let me look up cones. Let's see. 20-foot cone. I have to see, is it from the verticality or is it from the other thing?
Yeah.
Cone. Images. Let's see.
If that wouldn't be a well, that's weird then. Because I'm trying to think
so
of how
it's
I can hit the most people with
Point
it.
of origin, it's 20 feet from that and 20 feet across as well. So it's okay. So it's 20 feet, and then all right. So let's see. I think this would be it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'd say what's its normal damage?
It does fucking 6.
I'll say you can do 2 damage to everybody in the area.
Jeez.
On a 6.
Yeah, Velocirgecko kind of got fucked this entire time.
Does it still spew out coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So now
I'm
they're
just gonna
just
hoard
coinage
a
on the
bunch of
ground.
coins.
What? What was that?
Sugi's just gonna hoard like a bunch of coins, 10 coins.
I mean, you'd have to grab them on your turn.
fuck.
Well, all right. Now that it's my turn still, we're gonna think about something. All right. I'm gonna just... So Cinnabon's looking bad?
Oh yeah, he's not like terrible, but as bad as Suki, but he is looking pretty bad.
All right, so Lizzie's going to attack him with a gang of lizards. Or well, I mean, I don't know how this counts, but I don't want to use this basic attack on him now.
Someone asked in chat, you know, Trisigo didn't take any damage because of his DR, as a note. I kept that in mind already.
That's still upsetting, but yeah, I understand. Anyways, so this is a question I need to ask you because I don't want to be fucked over for using a basic attack on Cinnabon. Her basic attack is a bunch of lizards that
I'm not going to have the lizards have stats that he can fuck with. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's only if it has a character sheet, and since these are your sheet, not their own sheet, it wouldn't apply.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here, Cinnabon.
All right, that's going to do 5 because you're rounding up for on a 17. He is still barely alive.
All right, I can handle him.
All right, thank you, Wes.
Is that your turn, Lizzie?
Yeah, that's the end of her turn.
All right, Johnny's turn. Okay, that was pretty annoying. He just kind of slowly gets up, looks over to Aaron. So, I'm just supposed to eat this? Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Johnny will eat it as a move action. And I will roll his D18 because 2 are already taken. 1D1 8.
Excuse me.
8 of the ones that are left. Let me just scroll up to my character tab. Fruits. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he got the Barabara no me. Okay. That's... I am sorry. Okay.
So that's the chop.
Slashing and piercing, yeah. No, you can't use
Gotcha.
slashing or piercing.
All right, good thing I
there
have
goes all my
bludgeoning.
swords.
Yeah, Wes has bludgeoning and Lizzie has lizarding, so we're fine.
Yeah.
And Deck has decking.
Alright, so...
So it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
For Johnny's main action... what to do? Alright, yeah, and he's gonna use Utility Belt to just basically try to strangle the last bit of life out of Suki.
God.
Jesus.
That's a failure.
He whacks it out of the way.
Well, it's a good thing that's a twice per round then.
Oh,
That's a failure.
Hey,
That's also a failure.
Whacks
thank
it again away.
goodness.
let's go, Suki.
Usually
Just
that
live.
works. So what he's gonna do... he still has a main action.
he does.
What is he gonna do?
Johnny,
I
when
do
you start killing
not
children, what will he do?
No.
Well,
Johnny is
try-
17 himself. Don't start with me. Okay.
One
Yeah, he's
big
just
one.
gonna hold his main action for if someone gets in basic attack range.
Alright.
Less.
So, firstly, before anything else, I realize now I should have taken, I forgot to take the cost from my Thanks Einstein last turn, so I'm going to do that right now. Wanted to wait till my turn to
Okay.
do that, just to not interrupt anything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's that first. Deca, yeah?
Yeah, Deca.
You wanted, like, money or something?
Yes.
Alright, let me, I've probably been to some medieval shit or something. I'm going to try and use
Or
Rowdy.
like valuable things.
Yeah,
Those
I'm
also
gonna-
work.
I'm gonna try and use my Rowdy Boy anytime to pull out, you know, as many gold coins as I can and flick them up to Deca.
I'll say he gets 3 gold coins.
Okay. Better
What
than
is
nothing.
that price equivalent?
So how post your talent again? I need to make sure how it works.
Money time, money time, money time.
Okay.
At least $5.
That's adds up. He gains. Okay. It doesn't specify. It does because remember there was the errata. It is
Yeah.
not equivalent to the amount of money. It's just it has to be a minimum amount of money, Deca.
Yes,
It's
but
each
that's
time
still...
you're given money.
Hmm.
Right? Is how
I
it-
think
that's
we-
how
I
it
think we
works.
said, like,
or-
each...
It's
don't-
up to Roche
to
who wrote
stop
the
it
thing.
from you, to stop you from snowballing to having a plus 100,000 or whatever. I think we were.
Yeah,
talking about that.
I mean, yeah, it being every, you know, for each coin he get, or, okay, fuck.
I'd
So
say you
he's
can get a
currently-
+3 because you're
Yes.
getting 3 coins. Is how it works.
It is
Yeah.
3 instances of one thing over $5.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you get a plus.
That works.
Alright, so there's
Alright.
there's that. Now I'm gonna use
Money.
yeah, I'm gonna use backlog overflow for storing a relative ease on expanding the size of my pole to do a strike.
All right.
Let me backlog overflow that.
My pole.
Probably not.
I am afraid not.
Alright, that's fine. No harm, no foul. And then I shall simply move back a space.
I shall simp.
I shall move back a space.
He's not playing
And
Beowulf. What?
and try and change pole vaults on Cinnabon.
All right. That does 5 and then bleed status or something.
Yeah,
right?
because it's at my max range, I'm inflicting a bleed status, so on Cinnabon's turns, he will take 1 damage at the start of it.
All right. Let me just let's see. Let's use this for bleed status. Yeah, no, Cinnabon's unconscious.
Yeah, and that's why I inflicted the bleed status on him. Let's just keep racking that up.
Alright.
So, hey, so, no, never mind. I think that'll just be me.
All right. Let's. Let me just. There you go. That way you actually have a. Everybody can see your progress onto here.
Yeah.
Deca.
Alright, so I only have a little bit of time before this all goes away. So, Deca is equivalently 3 spaces in the air, because he started out on the
Yeah.
ground.
15 feet.
Okay.
Yep.
So, I can theoretically go over Trisigo, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 1.5.
I'll put him to back just to make sure.
Thank you. 3. 4.5. Like, 3.
And, so now you want to do your thing, Deca?
5.5.
Ah.
I think so. So, how would you say it's an, okay, I have a dumb plan. I would like to dual tech with Lizzie to where Deca is going to fly towards Johnny with Lizzie shrinking Deca to a tiny lizard, and Deca is going to fly into Johnny's mouth, down as far into it as possible before it wears
Johnny's
off and...
Closed, I'm afraid to say.
Deca's
You
got
never know.
cluster rolls.
Deca's got a plus to stupid plans. Who knows, he can probably grow up his
So,
nose or something.
Yes, I'd say this is a stupid plan. So yes, y'all can dual tech this.
Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna
for reference, this is something dumb.
Yeah. So you're getting plus
So-
6 total. I get it.
Lizzie is going to attempt to shrink Deca. It's rolling.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Deca, you are now an ant. You don't see anything properly because everything is so massive to you. You're not even sure who is who anymore.
Deca's still gonna try it.
Alright.
Because this is Deca.
It is quite stupid for him to still try it.
It
God
is.
damn it.
Does he get another +3?
No. So since you now enter his range.
Yeah. Oh my god, Deca's exploding.
There's no way he can see Deca.
Oh my god.
Deca, you're going to explode.
Deca will probably explode.
Deca.
You say there's no way he could see Deca, but Deca was very specifically above him, shrank, and then ran down at him. It's not entirely impossible to take that assumption, especially since he was holding his action for if somebody got close to him.
And he got a 20.
And he got a 20.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna try
let me
and use my
just,
time to maybe not kill me outright. Because that will kill me otherwise.
Let me just find Johnny's name again.
Oh, great.
This is why I'm waiting for a chance to play him, because I know he's going to immediately class up.
I'm just gonna try. Alright. And slow it down at least.
On that second beast, but oh, actually, I forgot. He gets 2 free follow-ups, so I actually have to roll 2 more times. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about that upgrade. Alright. And so on that 18, as another note, Joe's gonna make that a 20, so he gets some extra damage. So, Shade Shackler, I'm going to say, including costs, Deca, you are going to take... Let's see, it's...
Just lay it on me.
Okay, so including cost, you're going to take 18. You halved it, almost halved it, but it's just not enough to stop the sheer force of his fists.
How many attacks was this? How many attacks was this, by the way?
It is
Oh no.
1,
Deca's
2,
insanity.
Now,
3, 4 attacks are hitting you.
Okay, so I have 1 DR, so that would slow it down.
Okay, so I will specify then. It is specifically because it's taking a total of 18. It was 4 that hit. 2 of them were 20s. They would be the greatest majority of them. Let's see. How do I want to split it out?
2 of them were 20s.
Yeah, no, because Joe made the 18 to 20.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to say that it is. Let's see. It was 2 hits. Yeah, so it's 16. All right. I'm going to say it was 7, 7, and then 2, 2.
7, 14, that is...
Jesus
That
Christ.
is my health.
Now, just because this is one thing I will note to try and save Deca's life, does walking into a held action straight up count as strictly suicidal and stupid for him?
I'm gonna say
Because that is
no.
his talent.
Because a held action in and of itself is a risk, so it's not inherently going to pay off.
Yeah. Okay. So is Deca being knocked out?
Yes.
I believe he is at 0 exactly, from what Poco was saying.
I want to ask,
God.
do any of us have traditional healing?
No.
Oratov can't draw a healing card, but like, you know.
Has he ever drawn that healing card before?
He did once in the Axel Data Bounty.
Alright, well, I am gonna try and use Thanks Einstein. Okay, well, should I use Thanks Einstein to try and heal Deca now? Or should I use Thanks Einstein to try and deal some damage to one of the enemies?
So he is going to be at 0 regardless, even
Yeah.
if you heal him. So let me just...
Yeah.
I think healing Deca is more valuable.
Well, hold up, because
Well,
it just...
Deca's turn.
Yeah,
is
no,
gonna take another round.
I'm gonna go for damage right now, and then I'll heal Deca on my turn.
Yeah, you can do it on yours, because you're
Yeah,
thanks and anytime.
so I'm gonna try
Refreshes
and
on your
thanks
turn.
Einstein, and, you know, since...
sorry.
Bless you, by the way. Since, Johnny just, just did that, that action just occurred, causing Deca to pop like a fucking grape.
Yeah.
Let me, eeny, meeny, miny, I'm gonna have him, I'm gonna have that happen again, but this time, like, the massive punch rush onto Aaron.
Alright.
I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Oh my god.
Oh, roll 20.
So, first off, Joe gets another 2 cards.
I'm just gonna delete my character, dude.
No, Roche,
we got
please
this.
don't.
We got this.
Alright.
It's just gonna take a little
I'm
bit of
just
time.
going to say
Yeah.
that nothing bad happens because
Okay.
you're forcing Johnny's action to recreate, so there's literally no way that could hurt one of you guys,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
not going
fair.
to have it kill Becca.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
So, I'm going to assume that's Decca's turn.
Deca is basically out of the combat for now.
Alright, Joe's turn. He's going to bonus action, toss a card. Alright. Copy. Let's put that one right here. Right there. Alright, and so because of that, now he has 2 cards now out on the field, so he has a +3 to rolls. What Joe is going to do is... Yeah, he's just going to... So he has a +2 when he is attacking Suki specifically. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Holly?
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, no, he's just going to hold out his hand, the Jack of Diamonds appears in it, and he's going to, again, try to slash at Suki.
Actually, that's kind of that's probably not relevant. Actually, those are too high rolls. Never mind.
Let's see. Let's just find the fight theme again. Devil's Garden. So yeah, Suki, you're gonna take 20. Sorry, fucking
20.
You're going to take 6 damage.
You can just tell me he dies.
I mean, he doesn't die though, but
Okay. Is there any times anyone has or no?
I just used my only anytime and it failed horribly.
I completely fucked over Deca with my anytime, so like.
Does Voya have any or Ortog?
Voya has one, but it's expensive. But if you want me to try it,
I prefer not to go down, but not out.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna use Tethered and Trapped, and by spending an additional stamina, I can be used as once per at any time.
Oh, once per anytime.
I'm going to spend 3 cards. That's a nat 1.
Fuck!
Oh man, another
So how does
anytime
this
that
work
one.
specifically?
She died?
No,
No,
she just
uh,
no.
How does this ability work specifically, Scarlet?
it is it's just like spooky shadowy chains pop out and restrict someone. Oh, dear.
Alright. So I'm going to say you have trapped yourself currently. You don't take damage, you just are trapped. And Suki, you're still going to take the 6 damage.
Okay. He's gonna hit 0 and his talent activates. Dim Soul
Alright.
goes down but not out and has to spend a full round getting back up. He's currently fully dim right now. Let me remove his aura.
Aura, yeah.
So I have to ask you, Suki, what counts as being hit? Because at the start of your turn, you're going to take 2 damage from Aaron's thing.
Around the like I imagine a basic attack.
Okay, I'm just
I think
clarifying.
yeah, I think what he means is someone has to physically attack him as opposed to a status or something, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
With that in mind, Joe is going to then take a move action, just stepping over Suki. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll be his turn. Suki takes 2. So, does it stop you from taking damage, or is it you're just going to... How does it work?
It's down. He's down but not out. He's not eliminated from the game, but after a
Okay,
round,
that
he's back in the
doesn't
game.
answer my question, though.
What, stepping on him?
No, because Aaron has the thing on the status on you where you're taking an increasing amount of damage per round.
I wouldn't.
So
count
you would
that.
be okay. So
Yeah.
the status goes up. You do not take damage. I didn't say for knocking you out. I was just making sure you didn't actually still take damage or something. I don't know. Okay. So Stuki's turn is over. Cinnabon is unconscious. He takes 1 bleed. It is 1, right?
Yes, it's just 1.
Okay. The goon. That's a good question. Well, you know, he was told to stab this guy a lot, so he's gonna stab this guy.
Yep. Okay.
That misses. Or Tufts' turn.
All right. He kind of looks over to Tripsigo and is like, "You really seem like you would be a valuable asset to my team." Do I get it?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Can I have access to Tripsigo's character
Yeah.
sheet?
Give me a second. Fucking Tripsigo, Locon, edit. What's your current thing in the Roll20?
Gig Ape.
Of course it is. Fucking, I hate the ape joke so much. I don't
love
get
those.
it.
So good.
Ape changes. Okay, so is it the same size of the token, or is it just?
No, it's just because that's a passive thing. The Sand Morpher doesn't get that.
All right, give me a second. While I make it so that this does not represent Trisigo.
Don't worry, I'm not looking at the stamina. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna metagame it.
Non-generic, controlled by Geg Ape. Where the fuck are you? Because I can't actually just find where you are because of how this thing works.
I start with the G.
That's the controlled by players bit isn't allowing me to search. I have to actually just scroll through it and find it.
Alright.
Okay, fucking down. Geg, there you are. It should have fucking. Let's see. There you go. And so it's 6 stamina.
Yeah, he's got sticks.
All right. Does it copy progress of things, or is it just that you have your own copy of them? How does that work?
I wouldn't have the passive or talent of Trisigo's, so it's just the abilities and basic attacks.
Okay, let me just get.
I would say that I would get the Daibutsu model ability though.
The thing with the model ability is that is the passive.
Doesn't it have an ability though?
It has an ability. You just would not get the passive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I get at least.
Yeah, no,
the
yeah,
ability.
no. It's gonna be in my folder under Devil Fruits.
Yeah, I would say I imagine the Sand Morpher has the base necessity necessary in order to actually make use of a kit that it is copying.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming you're not gonna let me attack.
Oh, I'll let him attack, sure.
Or use an ability. Alright. God, Trisigo. Okay. I'm gonna use Funhouse Mirror. To turn. This is gonna be stupid and zany.
Specifically,
but this
Funhouse Mirror copies abilities in case that matters.
Alright, well, specifically, I'm copying Malka's Milk Geyser.
Okay, but he becomes Malkath, is how this works.
Okay, he becomes, and then do I just use the ability as well?
No. Okay, so what that does is, as this action, he becomes Malkath, and then he has Malkath's abilities as well as his own.
Alright.
That's how this works.
Well, he's gonna just not become Malkath.
Me when I am not going to become... I am going to become Malkath.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Thanks, Roll20, I appreciate it. Well...
Trispigo just looks down at you. Pretty sure that's copyright infringement, fucko.
Yes, it is, but, you know, I'm a supervillain, so it doesn't matter.
You bastard.
I'm above the law.
I thought you said we were below it, Ori.
Below, above, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Shit.
So cultist and Stone Scarab.
Oh yes, I forgot my other minions get to do shit as well. You know, I'm gonna have the cultist stab Joe and the Stone Scarab shoot a rock at the goon.
Alright.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh,
So Joe gets 3 cards.
And I'm assuming Oratop doesn't get prof from his
Is he a
minions,
Monday,
even though
or...?
He is a Monday.
I'll give you prof for it.
I'm at 43,
And-
Roche. Do I get anything that can help?
Oh, 43.
Joe gets the effect of no such thing as a bad hand. I will make the d20 roll. He has a natural +3 because of his card counting right now. That does not work, so he just gets stabbed. But he is still going... what was it trying to do to him specifically?
It's just stab him.
Okay.
With
It's
a little
going to
knife.
stab him unless his actual anytime he's planning to... Actually, let me get your crit thing going as a note. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
it should be in PC's others.
Alright, let me see. PC's other... OD12. Let's see. MO... Fanfare of
Yeah,
Oh, this is his crit theme.
of course it is. I
Alright,
love it.
So Joe is going to try his best to use payout against that attack. He's going to
Gosh,
spend a card
damn it.
that is a natural 20. And so, because the funny thing about payout is that he can send it through a card up to 4 spaces away, Suki has now been hit by a basic attack.
Wait. I wasn't
The
paying
cultist was attacking Joe. He redirected it through this card, so it hits you.
As a question though, if it is a nat 20 against a nat 20, would they not cancel out?
It's a nat 20 +3 is the thing. So his is better.
Okay, I guess.
So, okay,
Anyways,
so have a good night,
Oratov.
guys. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.
Well,
Oratov.
Good night.
So how much would the cultist damage have been?
it's 1 base.
Alright. So
So
it's just gonna do 2 to Suki. Alright, let me pay the cost for that on Joe.
So, Oratov, if you don't have this already, you have this, which
Ooh.
I should have posted it to you at 41. I don't know how I slipped up.
it's alright.
Who don't have a card game based gimmick. That's fun.
Ooh, alright.
Alright, and how
I
much
could
is
have
Stone
sworn I
Scarab's
posted this
damage?
to you earlier.
It's alright, buddy. Don't worry about it. Equal ability times 2. Maximum of these abilities are summoned in a special blast and then combat for later evil use. Alright. Equal abilities. Alright.
So, as a note, Rob, how much is Stone Scarab's damage? Because it would just hit the goon.
3.
Alright, so that goon's dead.
Alright.
I would also like to ask why Joe has the +3 in the first place, just to make sure we're on the same page.
Because of his talent, card stacking. Or card counting. He has 2 cards on the field, so, and
Okay.
Cinnabon edited it so that it has a +2 on it instead of just a regular +1, so it's +3 total.
Okay.
Just because I'm curious, does Cinnabons need? Do you have to hand it to an adjacent ally?
It does
It's
not
any of
specify
them.
an adjacent.
Okay.
So is this card permanent, Roche?
It is 1 use for the combat,
Yeah.
but you store it away for later. After you
Oh.
use it or don't use it.
Oh, so I keep these.
Yes.
It's a what? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
If
does
you can get
Ortov
a-
want to take a move action? As well?
Yeah. 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5. is
Also,
he
you
spell?
can move your summons if you want. It's summons. Spells get fixed.
Boom. This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. How much movement does your Seagold have?
This one has 5.
Oh yeah, this one has 5. 1.5, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Yeah, and
Right.
it's okay. And it does say it's a once per combat free action on an ability from an opponent. It doesn't say I have to see it, so
okay.
I'm going to try and take Aura from Johnny Wonderstar.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. I'm
Damn it.
afraid that is not good enough.
All right.
Aaron's turn. let's see. Does he want to be in full Phoenix mode or regular Phoenix mode? He's gonna move to full Phoenix. Why not? So that's his move action, and as his main action, I know you guys are going to hate me, so I'm not gonna do that one. Instead, he is going to just take a movement to over here, I'm gonna say. And that will be his turn. Let's move his wings to 2 to show that he's at the second form. Alright, that's his turn. Tracey Gold's turn. He's going to use his move action to go to full Daibutsu mode. And here's where things get scary, because there was an upgrade from Aaron that... so move action, Tricigo becomes a 3x3. And I will repost... what was that?
Also, does he immediately get the second main action, or does that just apply for later?
It's immediately, because he's yet to take a main action.
Alright.
So he has 2 main actions on this turn. So, what Tracey Gold shall do is, as a bonus action, he's going to put his hands on the chains around Voya and use Full Metal Mecha's bonus action effect of getting properties. Alright, he now can bind somebody down with his basic attack if he so should choose. And Voya, you no longer are chained up, as a note, because it does take the thing that it takes. And then, using his main action, the first one, he's going to basic attack. Let me just measure something out real quick. Okay, so it's only these ones. Alright, so this is on Voya and Wes. He's going to use Enhanced Full Metal Mecha, Gomu Gomu Node, blah 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 blah, because it is a line attack specifically. So Voya and Wes, you are both going to be taking 7 and have a -1 to your next movement as chains attached to you.
Alright.
And for his... Unless anybody's sending timing that or anything.
No, I don't. We don't have anything left.
I'm going to use Jump Cut with Tracey Gold. God damn it, roll 20. Guess
this
not.
time on data bounties, no one's allowed to do anything and everyone sucks. Yeah.
And for his second main action, let's see.
Oh yeah, because the ceiling thing is a bonus action. Great.
Yeah. He's going to punch at the same place again. That's going to be doing 8 damage to Voya and Wes. And then, and this is where everything gets funky, he's going to use
this is where it
Jump
happens?
Cut.
This is where it gets funky.
So, Jump Cut.
Yeah, goodbye.
So, this is going to do 8 damage to Wes and 8 damage to Oratov, as from above you, a giant golden statue falls upon you.
I'm going to try and use my anytime, because if I don't, I'm out. So I'm going to try and use my anytime for my passive by spending 7 temporal energy to just use that action to fucking get out of the fucking way. Well, actually, I can just spend and do that, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I'll say you're fine then.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, I know this Tricigo doesn't have an aura, but this is kind of in this Tricigo's aura.
You can try to use Jokes on You, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Jokes on You to essentially turn the statue into, like, rubber and goo and whatnot, so it essentially, like, hits the ground and then bounces away.
Alright, give me a roll.
Come on.
Because it's Tricigo, that is more than enough of an excuse. I'll let that allow.
Okay, this Sam Morpher's dead.
And that is Tricigo's turn. Voya.
I
Okay.
should have said that before you did your thing, Austin.
All right.
No, it's fine.
What do I do?
Please take out Joe or Aaron or someone.
Joe, just Voya, just yeah, somebody, Joe, Aaron, whoever is closest to you and is easier for you to take out.
Well, 1, 2, 3. Guess who is looking at me? I can do rhymes.
Sure can.
So who is this on?
Joe.
Alright, let's see.
This is her 9 damage basic attack that deals damage to her as well.
Alright, Aaron's going to use Ashes to Ashes.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Fucking Christ!
Right. It's not a 20. So how much does this do? 9? Okay, I'm gonna
9.
say you do. I'm gonna say you do a solid 11 to Aaron, and then he takes cost as well. 6. So how
you
does
still
this...
attacked one of them, so that's something.
I'm gonna say you only take 2 damage, self damage on that.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, that was a bit stronger than I thought it was going to be. I wouldn't have done it if I realized it was that fucking heavy. Fucking Christ! Ow!
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You see a tear down the Phoenix face. Is that your turn, boy?
I'm going to get rid of the bad roll that's upcoming for my next ally with shadow puppets. Mediocre, but a success.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
You get one stamina, 1 movement schworm.
Yeah. Again, the Schworms are overpowered, as we've discussed. So,
Yeah.
don't worry
Yes.
about it. It's a
Are you
good
gonna
thing.
pull it out, or?
I will in a sec, yeah.
Okay.
Just finding it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
calm.
We got this.
It's okay. I'm calm. I'm not stressed as fuck. I'm okay.
Alright. So is that Voya's turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Lizzie.
Okay. I'm doing this before anything else on my turn because I'm hoping this works. She's going to use Small Lizard on Trisico because it shrinks him to a very specific size and not just generically smaller.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh,
going to-
Lizzie.
I hate myself so
I
much,
am
dude.
afraid not. He does not change at all.
Okay, I guess.
Dude,
Yeah,
let's just
no, that's
let's just
fine.
destroy Aaron and Joe. Let's just fucking.
I know my plan was to make him smaller and throw him here because that would have done
Yeah.
a lot, but I can't kill Joe or any of them with anything I have. Because
Just
my
turn
once
him
per
into a
combat's
lizard.
over there, and
Yeah.
okay, well, okay, all right. I'm going to just make an attempt to just. I am just going to beat the hell out of Aaron to hopefully fucking get him out of here, please, God.
Beat the shit out of him.
So that does 4 damage normally, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have that boost to 6. He is at 0. He is still in his Phoenix form, so unless he is killed before then, he is going to be back up on his turn at 2.
All right.
We have to straight up kill him?
Because he heals for 2 at the start of his turn, and as well as
Okay.
Ashes to Ashes, he'll
Yeah.
heal roughly half the attack that he took from Boya.
At least that's all I can do for the next round.
Alright.
It's all good,
Johnny's
man. We got
turn.
this.
It's okay.
I just need one good turn.
1, 2, 3,
Johnny's going to come up to you and say no, though,
4.5.
I know.
He doesn't have the movement to do that. Not. I mean, he doesn't have the movement, but actually, he's going to use Utility Belt on Wes.
Uh-oh.
Wes, you are pulled 1 space closer to him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, I'm cashing in my one time. Don't kill Wes.
What?
Don't worry about it.
so,
It's my one time.
Dude, it's all good.
Because
no,
of
it's fine.
funny passive storage, here's the roll for his basic attack.
Yeah.
So let's just roll for the follow-ups.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's roll for the follow-ups. Alright. So, that's going to be 10, 13, 23, 24 total.
Alright, let me check something. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no!
Don't you have 7 more temporal energy?
Not before I get knocked out from the first punch. I had 6 more.
Oh.
Alright, well,
Well,
that is... Sorry,
in
yes, Boya?
theory, what I could do is do another tethered and trapped on his fists to tie him down. No.
I'll say Joe makes it a 2, just so that he doesn't have cards to compensate you for that. So, yeah, no, Parade West is gone.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Dekka's turn.
He's knocked out. I cannot heal him,
I don't-
for I am dead.
Okay, I didn't know how Dekka's stuff works, so I wasn't sure if he's still up or not. Okay,
I have no healing.
alright.
Goodness.
Joe's turn. He's going to use bonus action to get an additional card onto the field. That will work. Copy. Paste. And then for his move action, he will go here. And for his main action, he is going to slash down at Oritov.
Oh, hello there.
What's up? You're gonna take 6.
Great. I love taking 6 damage.
That's going to be Joe's turn. Suki is unconscious. Cinnabon is unconscious. Takes another damage due to bleed. Ortov's turn.
All right. I already did my draw. Fuck. Once for combat free action, try and get that aura again.
I'll give it to you. That's only going to
Alright.
do 2 basic attacks as opposed to 3, but you do get it. I am
Well, the
just
thi-
okay,
well,
so how does it work
it's-
specifically?
It's in my deck, so I
Okay.
don't get it right away.
Alright, that's fair. But you'll get
So,
the full
if
thing
you-
then.
Yeah.
Here is the exact text. Just ignore whatever
Yeah.
roll is used. That's the text of how it works.
All right.
It is a very simplistic ability.
Yeah,
and
but
I
it
will
deals
post
a
the
lot of
clause.
damage.
Yeah, I will post the clause from his basic attack since it does specify that is how it works. Here it is.
Yeah. So it
So
is
it would be
a
2 follow-up
6
attacks specifically.
Yeah. Alright. And I already used my Grandmaster fucking speciality, so I can't even fish for that. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Specifically, God, is there any ability that we've seen that we need right now that I can just give to Voya? The only thing that I'm thinking of is Ashes to Ashes.
What does Ashes to Ashes do?
You take an attack within range, and then at the start of your turn, you heal from either half or full damage for that attack.
God.
I mean,
Oh
fucking.
wait, fuck! I don't even have enough mana for this, so I can't even play that. I can, but I'm gonna be spending stamina. God. Sorry, I'm just thinking right now. Actually, wait, because the cultist has survived for more than 2 rounds, I'm gonna use Sacrifice to give myself an extra 2 mana, so I can play that.
Alright.
The cultist explodes, I roll a 1d2 because Voya is technically a minion of mine.
What does that mean? What?
And Voya gets an extra 3 stamina because
Oh,
of
okay.
the minion's effect. It's not permanent, it's just a heal.
Alright. Boy, don't forget to heal.
I don't think.
Thanks, Einstein, to make things now.
It's an enemy.
Oh my gosh.
Specifically, yeah.
Why did my past self be such a fucking idiot?
It's okay, Roche. Don't worry
Roche,
about it. I mean, the only thing I can really do is just run away. Like the coward that Oratov is. So yeah, he's just gonna run away like a coward. But first, he's gonna play this. It's usually a 6 cost. It got reduced by Grandmaster Speciality.
Alright, yep.
And I just want them to surround Joe, and if you'll let me attack with them, I will.
Yeah, no,
I
definitely.
would suggest taking out Aaron because he will heal.
Aaron? Alright. If I can move them, I'll just have them go next to Aaron. I'm just going to be using Oratovs for this.
Okay.
If all 3 of them can reach Aaron...
I'd say so, yeah.
Alright, they're just gonna fucking...
I would, and before you edit their stats, they are all tied to Oratov, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna not even
just
change
use a
the
token
stats.
marker or
I'm just
something,
use
yeah.
the token marker for 3 health, 3... I already know they do 3 damage.
Alright, do you want to roll them?
I was gonna roll them separately.
Okay. And that's why I asked. Okay,
I mean, I like rolling things separately.
It's going to do 3 damage to Aaron. He is at -3.
How much is he healing?
He's going to be healing 2, and then I'm not going to have him do full half for Voya's, but Voya's did like... Did I say it was 10?
11.
11.
Man,
I'm going to allow him to heal 3 for that, so he's going to end up at 2.
He's going to end up at 2. Well, if he's going to end up at 2, this Scarab's going to move down and shoot a little Rocky at him, so he ends up at -1.
Alright. Yep. So it's another 3 damage to him?
Yeah, another 3 damage to him. And then, wrong one, or sort of, do that one. And then, 5 mana left.
Do not forget you have a -1 to your movement, because... Oh wait, no, that was Wes when... That was not on you, it was Wes and Voya. Ignore me.
Alright. You know... Purely because I'm gonna just get knocked out if I get touched by literally anything. I'm gonna use Essence Burn to give myself an extra 2 mana.
Okay. Yep.
So then I can summon Crushing Spirit of the Scarab, and hopefully he can act as well. Come on, Oratov.
Yes.
Alright.
And I'll say that has the extra +1 movement on this turn.
Oratov or the Scarab?
The Scarab.
Alright, then, swap to that. Oratov, is gonna jump on it.
Yep.
Because I kind of had the mindset that it could, you know, fly and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's gonna fucking, I don't know, I need to get the fuck away from Trisigo and Joe. First off, it's gonna basic attack Joe.
Alright. How much is that?
4 damage base.
Alright, I was gonna do 6, I'm gonna say.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.5, 6, 7.
That would be 5. So
Yeah, but you
7
said it
would
had
be
an
here.
extra. Oh, alright.
Yeah, no, it has 6 movement normally, and it has +1, so it's 7. So it's up here.
Alright.
Alright, so is that Oratov's turn?
Yeah, that's Oratov's turn.
Alright, Aaron's turn. He heals for a grand total of 5, is unconscious. That's not or okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So yep. Trisigo's turn. Trisigo is going to.
Now.
He's going to
22.
use jump cut to move. No, he's not. And what he's going to do with his main action
Alright. Okay.
is
Okay.
he's going to use one of his main actions on mad props. He doesn't get to use mad props enough. Let's see. Let me pull up that table. Give me a second. Go. We take the cost for that and increase his aura since he succeeds. Let's see. So it is a 16, right?
Yeah.
Alright, he pulls out this one. Red rocket. Pull out a giant rocket that homes in on enemy targets. The rocket has 8 movement and deals 4 damage in a 3x3 area. When it explodes, you and the other allies may ride the rocket as a free action when it passes you and jump off at any time. He cannot ride it because he is too big. And let me just, for the brief moment it's going to exist. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll for its explosion. Let's make sure to see whether it does full or not. Yep. Alright, so in this 3x3, everyone's going to take 4. That includes Joe and Aaron because it does not specify to enemies.
Mm-hmm. Those only have 3 health.
Alright. Joe's at 8.
How bad is Joe looking?
Joe's looking fairly bad.
Alright.
And Aaron's at 8. Alright, and then... yeah?
And never mind, don't worry about it. It's something for my allies.
Okay. And then for Trisigo's second main action... You know, it worked the first time. Let's use another mad props. 15. Oh god. So you know how we already summoned Scarlet into this combat, right?
Yeah.
A picnic basket!
Where's movement?
Spawn a picnic basket that has 4 3-stamina healing sandwiches. Beware, however, apparently the wildlife loves picnics. I'm going to say it only summons movement once people start to try eating the sandwiches. Let me just fucking...
How menacing. It only summons Moomin. If.
So we have the apple of the apple. The Eden's apple. I don't fucking know what it's called anymore. Sure, you can take this healing, but Moomin will arrive.
Moomin.
Alright, so that increases his aura again. I'm gonna say that's it for Trisigo's turn. Voya.
Okay, Oritov, what do? I still need guidance. I am a child.
You are, in fact, a child. And you know what's bad, Voya Vanderbilt?
Yeah?
Gambling. Go beat up the gambler.
Okay.
I thought good being bad was your thing. Okay.
It is, but like...
But
No.
we're the villain of villains.
Why is there a +1 on that?
I
Oh, that
don't
is-
fucking.
I'm afraid he's still up, but you do fucking bite into his shoulder. He seems incredibly bad right now.
I think that's supposed to be 6. I will change this now.
You know what?
Anyway,
Alright.
Alright. So, Lizzie.
Okay.
Can
Alright.
you do the thing that...
Wait, you have a swarm, Voya.
Voya, you have a
you do have
swarm.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
he's just gonna do a little bite at Johnny. Fuck.
No.
Oh, no.
Alright. That's at least not a 2 that I have.
It's perfect.
Okay. I'm going to lizard gang up on Joe, I guess.
Yeah. Alright.
Joe is unconscious.
Okay. Roche, are you able to get the picnic basket to Dekka?
Alright, so the problem with that is that there's a Johnny Wonderstar standing between me and Dekka.
But do you have lizards?
That was my action. I don't have any times. Now, I mean, unless I have unless this is a plan, but it might suck because the last 3 times I've used small lizard have been actually god awful for us. But my plan is to just small lizard the picnic basket and throw the whole thing over to Dekka's mouth so he eats it. I don't know.
I'd say, like, go for it, and then if we have to deal with yogurt, we somehow sick him on Shasigo.
Alright, I'm gonna just make an attempt at this plan.
Alright.
Yeah, this is the West from beyond the grave. You know, if you, I don't know, maybe you could use your movement to like step on the edge of the basket to fling the tiny sandwiches over.
I want to use my movement to get away from that
Okay, that's
motherfucker.
fair. That's
I'm gonna
fair.
be real.
That's fair.
Would I be able to somehow? Would I be able to small lizard the picnic basket and just throw it over to Dekka? Maybe just.
I'd say so, yes.
Okay, please.
Oh, it isn't a
Roll
nat one
again.
though.
Roll again. You've been having a bad time.
If you really think I should,
I mean, it's a little better.
it does. Yeah, it's still
There
whatever.
is a sandwich that has been shrunk. The rest of them are the full size, though.
You know what? That's fine by me. I'm gonna throw it to. What?
Just go.
I'm gonna throw it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna move first.
If you move away, it'll probably be harder to throw it.
I need to measure things because I'm scared of him.
Slowly approaching.
Zala. Long sound effect is used. Different series.
All right, fuck it.
Kaiji
I'm
Johnny.
I'm gonna try and throw the sandwich over to Dekka so that he heals from it.
Come on.
Alright, give me a roll.
Come on, Lizzie.
Oh God.
I will
Lizzie.
say there is a sandwich on Suki. Suki is not capable of eating it, but there is a sandwich over here. Unless you don't want to throw it on the 5, I'll let you
Alright,
choose
here's
whichever.
the thing. I can have if fucking Johnny doesn't just completely destroy my scarab, I can have the scarab force feed it to Dekka.
That is very true.
It just that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Johnny's turn. Johnny looks at the absolute trash, is not interested in them at all. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Actually, no, wait. He was here. 1.5, 2.5, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. And he is going to punch Voya. You know what? He's gonna punch Voya, but this is gonna be a special time. Well, let's use the ultimate combat.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, goodbye, boy.
Well, hold up. You haven't any time, don't you? You haven't any time, don't you?
Okay, you just take this Oratom and fucking bring it in front of you so it takes all the hits.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my anytime because I'm gonna disintegrate into dust.
I assume.
If I don't do it and roll like a 20,
That would be a good assumption.
Pull
make
yourself
it
out of the
so
way.
his fists do not hit me.
Oh, no.
All right, I'm just gonna save you some time, Ballast.
No.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I assume I will no longer be needed.
Most likely not, no.
Most likely not, I'm afraid.
Twas a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that I
Thank you for
couldn't help
coming.
much.
Thanks for
This
coming.
roleplay's just been farced today.
It has.
Roll20 be like, psych, no one's allowed to do anything.
We're gonna fucking grit our teeth and do it till the end, though.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Stone Scarab. It's gonna grab. Well, first off, what kind of action is it to throw more sandwiches over to the Stone
This is
Scarab?
free action.
All right. Ortov is gonna throw more sandwiches over to the
All right,
Stone
are
Scarab.
you just going to throw the basket, or are you just going to try to throw them
I'm just
individually?
gonna throw the basket.
All
I'm
right,
just
you're not
throw
going to
the
need to roll
basket.
then. You're just throwing
All right.
the basket.
So Scarab's gonna grab the basket, waddle over to Deca, and just dump them into his gullet. How many are in there?
There's a total of 4 sandwiches.
Dumping them all in there.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I don't. Deca, does your thing just passively count down as a note to your red stat thingy, or is it just?
It specifically every 2 real life hours, the bonuses I get from it will degrade, and I will get some sanity back.
All right. Yeah, you're
Does
gonna
not
heal for
reach that
12, and since you used all sandwiches, I'm not gonna even make you roll the thing I was gonna make you roll. Yeah, you need it.
Yeah. All right. I don't really know Yogurt all too well, but hey, maybe we
So-
could somehow sick him on Johnny.
Hey,
Introsino.
Yogurt. You smelled some nice sandwiches coming from this digital place, and you're like, sandwiches. That sounds pretty fucking good. And then, let me make you up in at the top. Just dramatic effect. You step into the digital datascape, and you see this stone scarab force feeding this little gremlin all of the picnic basket sandwiches.
Hey, boo boo. I'm gonna need you to take your hands off of that picnic basket.
It fucking drops it.
Alive! Why do I
I don't
hate
know
this
what
drowning?
the fuck that is, but I don't want to be around to see it.
The
Oh.
third thing to enter the DBA to base.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm just your average bear,
Um,
looking for
Hey,
a tasty
Yogurt.
picnic basket.
Can you roll me an
What-
initiative?
Yeah.
What is how's Johnny looking?
Johnny looks fine.
I'm sure he does. All right.
Oh, hold on, yogurt. What's up, boy?
I'm gonna play this, and hopefully I can get fucking Sand Morpher off of this.
There we go.
Because I want to save that one thing I posted in the group chat till only one of them's left. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions. 5. 5, so I get the first one, which isn't Sand Morpher. Which actually, well, first I need to roll if it even comes into play.
Yes, it does. Yep.
Alright. It's that. The snake.
The
which actually-
snake!
the snake might actually save our fucking lives.
Holy fucking shit, it's the snake. I've never
it's the
been
snake.
happier to see the fucking
Um,
snake.
Does it have action to taunt me?
Yeah, sure. Give me a roll.
Okay. Do we want it to touch Trasigo or Johnny or Yogurt?
It has to be within 5 spaces. Remember.
Trasigo's not
So it
within
had-
range.
Okay, so it's just gonna be like, hey Johnny, kill the snake. Kill me, you motherfucker. Kill
No
me, you
step.
motherfucker.
No step, dunk ass.
Johnny just
Don't step
looks
on
at the
me.
snake and is like, okay, I don't have leather boots, but I might as well make a pair
This
on here.
Oratov is just gonna come over and punch it in the face.
This quote-unquote Oratov, yeah.
Yeah, this Oratov.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
Yeah, come on, guys, let's bring it around.
How much damage does it do?
6 because it deals 3 base.
Alright, yeah, it'll do 6 damage to Johnny.
Do I get more prof from this?
Roche, as the one who wrote Oratov's upgrades, do you want him to get prof from all of his summons critting, or do you think it should be limited?
Like a once per combat type of thing. Like I only get it once per combat.
To be fair, this is I would say once per combat, but this is from a special Oratov card, so I'd say it does.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this is special Oratov, so 45. Do I get anything?
Alright, yeah, you get something at 44. I don't know how fucking helpful this will be, but a true villain is very good at making connections.
When I, Oratov, make a connection such as gaining 10 companionship with someone that I have or have a particularly important conversation to someone's personal growth, that is also allowed to join my villainous organization. People who choose to be in my organization have a +1 to rolls involving other people in the organization for each of the member who is in the party to a maximum of +3. The people already within my organization are as follows: Korma, Ridby Gambi, Pandora Primrose, Cinnabon, Das Districtly, General Nooses, Voya Vanderbilt, and B301 Carnation.
Also, it also includes you, but technically,
And me. Oh boy, am I ever glad to see a fucking snake come out of there.
What about your
I have
other...
5 more mana and I'm going to fucking use it.
Yep.
So, let's just swarm the fucking battlefield. I don't care, I'm showing the on death effect. Never mind, I guess I don't get to play it.
I'm afraid not.
And I don't have anything that's, underneath 2 mana unless I want to spend more stamina, and I really don't want to do that.
Don't spend more stamina.
Yeah. Now the question is, do I just fly away up to the right, closer to Yogurt, or is that a bad idea?
Yogurt's
Now,
not focused on
you
you.
have
Let's
a
be real here.
Alright, I guess Yogurt's only going to be going for Deca. It's the fucking sand scarab. I already forgot what it's fucking.
We'll note.
It had +1 movement.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what its range is though. It's like
5.
It's 5.
You could probably make a move and then probably shoot at him from.
Will you let me do that, Ballast?
that's move action move. So I'm gonna say you're gonna have to give me a roll to see if you could do it, because unless it's
I do know the well. He is also attacking
Yeah.
the rattlesnake, so I'm not in immediate danger.
I mean, yeah.
18.
All right, so you can attack him. Yeah, sure.
All right, so then now do I roll for the attack, or was that the attack?
Yeah, it was gonna be separate, I'm afraid.
Oh no, that's fair. That's completely valid. Just making sure.
All right, so that's how much damage?
4.
All right.
Let's just have it be 4.
Okay.
And then that was 1 movement. 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm running away like a coward.
Great.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Aaron's turn. He heals for 2. That is
Shit,
his
he's
turn.
back up.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He just heals for 2. That doesn't heal him back up. Remember, you beat the shit out of him after he was unconscious.
He went to hell before he died.
Okay.
So,
Okay, goddammit, it's
It's your
Yogurt's
turn.
Deca, please survive.
Alright. Hey, Boo Boo, who's the one with the sandwich? There's a lot going on here.
There's a dead
It was
body.
Deca.
This one.
Sandwiches.
As you walked in, this one ate all of the sandwiches. There are no more sandwiches.
Well, you say that, but
Was
there
he-
is a tiny sandwich on Suki.
No, it was it. I'm pretty
He
sure
was
the
also
scarab
veg.
ate that
Okay,
him all.
all right, fair,
I
fair,
ate
fair.
them all.
Yeah,
What's
will
with this
say-
auto cannibalism? Why would a sandwich eat another sandwich?
I will say.
Is Yogurt's
What?
theme still in here? Was that deleted in the Great Apocalypse?
Let me
We
see.
didn't purge music tracks, I don't think, but I will say Lizzie is going to attempt to lie and say, that guy has it. That he has the sandwich is him.
Also, I feel like it would be pretty funny if Trisigo happened to have the sandwiches. I
mean,
could
that's
maybe
not
laugh at a
likely.
joke like that.
Yeah, but I would have to use my ability to do that. Let's see. I'll just go back onto the regular thing until his is potentially found.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Technically, Trisigo did produce the sandwiches.
Yeah, no,
did.
but he only
That
made the
doesn't matter,
basket.
though.
He didn't
Right
do
now,
that.
Yeah, right now, Yogurt is viewing Deca as a sandwich.
I don't know what the
Fine.
fuck that means.
He's a sandwich.
He is a sandwich.
I'm just gonna mark that as sandwich.
Oh, it's fine. I keep track of it.
So,
All right. Let us see. Well, first of all, there is a sandwich on the view.
What is... I don't know what he does. I don't know what he does.
I don't
guys.
like
Oh
this.
yeah, you guys haven't experienced him before, have you?
I only watched the Brickbird fight. I didn't watch the Yogurt
No,
fight.
I didn't even watch the episode. I don't know who this is.
Oh yeah,
Yogurt.
yeah.
There, my dear friend.
yeah. This is no laughing matter.
How fucked are we? How fucked on a scale of 1 to 10?
It
I don't-
depends on how many sandwiches there are, boo boo.
Oh god.
Oh my fucking shit.
Hey, this looks like a tasty meal. Roll 20, why would you mess up my
Becca, you haven't
character
any
sheet?
time, right?
Becca, run away!
Becca is currently air quotes unconscious.
No,
No, he was healed, wasn't he?
Oh, I see. No, he
Oh,
is.
right.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry about it.
He's dead!
The
Well, I
stone
would hope
scarab
I'm
was just.
not eating a human being because it's a sandwich.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Give me them
Yogurt.
sandwiches or I'm gonna have to start killing your... Who is this?
Trisigo, we need more sandwiches.
Read the
Yogurt
vulnerability.
starts to caress his sandwich. This is gonna be a tasty sandwich.
Boy, boo boo.
Killing him. Who's up him?
Hey, you there with the sunglasses? Is that a sandwich I smell?
No,
Is it?
afraid not.
18 light years?
Oh no! Oh god! I
Is
am
that Yogurt the
terrified.
bear's turn, my good friend Moomin?
Oh,
I need to
All right.
reevaluate my existence.
Same.
Gold's turn. You guys were supposed to eat those sandwiches. What is wrong with you guys?
I don't know. They healed my allies, so I decided to.
Have you never
seen
decided to give it to
documentaries?
the
Bears like
gecko.
sandwiches.
I don't know who that bear is. I have never seen him before in my fucking life. I don't think you understand how much this is stressing me right now.
All right. Well
I'm
then,
tuning out the situation.
Trisigo is just going to try to summon another item from his item table to see if he can fix this problem.
It's
Oh.
fucking another
Okay, no,
rock.
It's
that's the rocket, not the
What if
sandwiches.
Joe? What if Joe minus that by
Joe's
1 or
unconscious.
something? God damn it!
He's unconscious. He can't do it. And why would he?
Yeah,
He's
I
not
know.
insane. So he takes out the rocket. He's gonna set that rocket to home in on Yogurt the bear.
How much stamina does
Um,
Yogurt have, or does he even have stamina?
Oh, he has stamina, all right.
Yeah,
Rob, I
can't say
don't know
how
what's
much.
going on.
I don't either.
All right. So the rocket goes one. It's 8 spaces, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it has 8 movement. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey, boo-boo.
7.
Is that a homing sandwich I see?
I'm afraid not, Yogurt. Both you and Deca take 3. Is it 3 or 4? It's 4 damage. Both you and
Four,
Deca
four.
take 4 damage as it
Thank
explodes.
you, DR.
So Yogurt takes 4, Deca takes a total of 3.
And then round it down, so -1 to my red stat. I am 1 away from my next tick.
Alright, Gold's second main
Right.
action. He's first gonna use his any time to teleport. Right. Beating that bear, the sandwich was the worst mistake of your life, man.
I have no fucking idea what the sandwiches are.
They are cursed artifacts. That is all that it matters.
Obviously.
In Deca's
so-
head, are they knacks?
Ah, oh, God, no. Hey, good old
on,
friend,
Come on,
Oratov.
roll 20. Come on, roll 20. Come on, roll 20. God damn it. He's out.
Yep.
Unless Lizzie has small lizard. No, she used it on her turn.
Yeah, I've been using it on my turn. It hasn't.
Do your summons go out?
I mean, that's a line attack, even if it is summoned.
Well, no, but the
you're
other
right.
summons.
The other summons are still up, though, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
still on the field.
Okay, thank
So, how
God.
much what were
Do you
you
want
at,
me
Oratov?
to,
I was at 5, so I'm at -2.
Oratov, do you want me to mess up my plan slightly to try and save you?
If you can, I can deal a shit ton of damage on my turn.
Then, okay. Because my plan was, could possibly, well, no, yeah, you're honestly more important. So yeah, Deca will rouse from his definitely dead state and use the advantage stored to use their anytime to hopefully freeze Tresigo's arm so it doesn't annihilate his Oratov.
Alright, give me a roll.
Okay. 1. No.
20.
All
Alright.
These have. Oh, that's a nat. No, no, no! My crown makes it a nat 20.
Yeah!
But there is specifically not a crit because that would give Joe cards, not that he isn't already at full.
Oh, right. No, sorry,
Alright.
it's still a.
Yeah.
I have a +1 crit range.
That's
Yeah.
That
So,
doesn't give
Oratov, you
proc,
are
though,
fine.
right?
That's
It's not,
fine.
because it's not a 20, it's a critical
Okay,
success.
alright.
Not a level 20.
7, and I do have my little boy. Here comes
Yep.
my little beetle.
Tresigo just kind of looks at that, looks over to Deca. I mean, he's the one that's the sandwich. That's not his. That's his death.
The joke is that he's not dead.
So, Lizzie, it's your turn.
Okay.
Damn it.
So
you really
Johnny
do.
Wonderstar. Johnny
Okay.
Wonderstar's distract. What's up,
Johnny
Deca?
is currently aggroed on.
I had a dumb plan. My plan's kind of messed up.
Sorry
Liv,
about that, Deca.
it's okay. I'm honestly, I don't like being eaten. I'm like being. Why am I being petted? This is weird.
Talk to me.
I have a dumb idea. If you're not gonna get annihilated from existence, save your shrinky thing, shrinky dinky.
All right. Well, I have a very specific plan. Okay. Well, there's not. No, you know what? I got this. Okay. So Lizardel's going to come over here. Hey, bear! There's more sandwiches in this basket, and Lizardel's going to roll to throw the basket over to Tresigold. He has the sandwiches. Go get him.
Alright, as you try to pick up the basket, Tresigo is going to use jokes on you. That basket, even though it's empty, is actually comedically solid. It's like there's 50 bricks in there. Is how heavy it is. I'm afraid you are not able to throw the basket.
All right.
Hey,
Well, fine.
don't joke about bricks there, fella.
Would you have counted that as my action as a question?
No, that was a reaction because you were trying to throw an empty basket.
Wait,
Okay,
actually, that's a
cool.
smart idea. Hold on to the basket.
I can't. It's too heavy.
There. Maybe I can pick it up. Maybe it's like one of those like strength check things.
You know what? Well, no. If Lizzie can't do it, I don't think a horde of lizards could do it.
Could you send a horde of lizards to distract Johnny?
No, he's already distracted by the rattlesnake. Whoa, wait,
Yeah.
let me think here. Cinnabon, does Cinnabon have anything that could be useful to any of us?
He has knives?
Lizards, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Take that man's knives and go stab the guy with the shades.
Alright,
Cool.
so how does this work?
So she just sends her lizards off to do a task.
Yeah,
and they will
this
not
is a
stop until it is done.
Yeah, this is a summon ability. She summons lizards that perform a task. Yeah, like he said, they perform a task and will not stop until it is complete. The task was take Cinnabon's knives and stab the man with the sunglasses.
Alright, so I'd say taking all of Cinnabon's knives would have been a action that has to lead in, so they'll get Johnny on their next turn. Because
Alright.
Cinnabon has quite the abundance of knives, let
They
me
all
just say.
get knives.
They're just holding the knives in their mouths. They are ready. That is
Yeah.
the end of Lizzie's turn.
Alright, Johnny's turn. Johnny goes 1, 2, 3, 4, because he is specifically aggroed against the snake. And is going to punch it. Alright.
Holy shit.
The snake!
My
The
friend is
snake
now in the
slithers around his arm,
Oh,
and Johnny just kind of looks, frowns at it like, fuck.
Don't step up,
So how much stamina does the snake have as a note?
not a lot. It's got 3 stamina.
Alright, well, Johnny's going to use his anytime, because he is still aggroed against it,
Mhm.
to loop it around its head and smack it. Let's see, it's a range of 20, right? I don't think he can actually. Okay. He's going to just loop it around its head and then try to throw it at Trisigo, since, he's made of solid metal. See if that'll hurt it.
oh
No.
my
Snake!
God.
The snake
Solid
is
snake all
now
over
further tied around his arm.
I can't believe the snake has been more effective than anyone else at taking out Johnny Wonderstar.
Alright,
just-
Johnny's
just
going to
Instead
use his
grab
other
the
instance
snake.
of the anytime to try and get the snake fucking off his arm.
The duality of man.
Duality of Johnny.
Let me just.
Holy shit.
Duani of man.
Does
let's see.
it kill the snake?
It's not gonna kill the snake per se. Let me just.
Okay.
What the fuck is Johnny's crit theme? Where the fuck? E F G H I J Johnny. There we go. Alright, so as the snake loops around his arm, he's like, joke's on you. I have 2 arms. Pulls out his other belt, loops it around the snake's tail instead, and swings it around and around and around. And it swings onto Trisigo. It tries to bite into Trisigo as a method of, well, fuck you too. It's going to take 1 damage as it tries to bite something made of solid gold. It's not dead, but,
It's still alive. That's all I needed to be.
Yep.
I have
so
2 arms. Achilles.
Alright. Dekka, it's your
Here's
turn.
where my dumb plan happens. Alright. So, Dekka currently still has the wings. Currently has +2 movement. Currently has a +1 to their rolls because of the tiara, and that bonus is going to run out quick. Dekka is going to quickly grab the coins on the ground.
Alright,
for
so you get
money.
Your total. Yep.
How much do you think I can get? I can get up to a
It's,
plus.
you're getting 3. Yeah.
Okay, so I currently
It's a
have
bunch
4.
of coins.
Now here's my dumb plan. I'm going to take this basket, which was stated to Yogurt's knowledge that has a bunch of picnics in it. Dekka is going to fly as fast as they can over
You're
to
going to
here.
have to give me a roll to fly since it's so ridiculously heavy currently.
Fair. If I will drop the basket if it would actually slow me down.
Alright. It would.
Okay, so I would drop the basket. Dekka's gonna fly over to Johnny, and then do, I believe I cannot say the line to save my life, but Omoi wa shinderu.
It's Omae wa mo shinderu.
Dang, I messed up.
There you go.
That Omoi wa
Yeah.
shinderu. To essentially, hopefully get Johnny to say nani, and in that moment, hopefully Lizzie will shrink Deka so Deka can fly into Johnny, and then, hey, where's the sandwiches? Hey, Johnny has the sandwiches.
Inside of it.
Holy yeah, because Deka ate them!
Deka is them!
Would you count this as a
Oh,
would you count this as a dumb plan?
I would count it as a dumb plan, but you're not shrinking. But since it's so dumb, you can try to brute force it anyways.
Unfortunately for
Okay.
you, Deka, I'm not allowed to roll, so
Deka, just force, make yourself hurl into Johnny's mouth.
Yes, I will literally I will channel the power of the tiny lizard to crawl straight down Johnny's.
Or
I
at least shove as much of yourself into his mouth as possible.
I can't. Go ahead.
I'm going to dumb this further. I'm first. To help accent this plan, I'm going to use my anytime to hopefully force Johnny so he can't react to this shit. Would I still have the bonus to my rolls
Johnny
for this
doesn't
plan?
have any anytime he can currently use, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's for something else. I'm basically just trying to get another +1 to my rolls.
I'm going to say no.
Okay, dang. Okay, so I'll just do this.
Come on, Deka.
This is a +7. Please work. Please roll, Johnny. Do not kill me right now. No, do not tell me the next
Oh
hit.
my
My
god.
one time roll 20.
Oh,
This is 17.
I'm 17.
Okay, so how are you going about this again exactly?
I was hoping to shrink with the
You don't
hopefully-
shrink, I can tell you that. But how are you
okay,
gonna
but
do it
hopefully
with that in
the
mind?
plan. I'll tell you the original plan. The original plan was for me to fly, get Johnny to speak, hopefully shrink, which doesn't happen, and then go into Johnny, hopefully causing damage when the other part of the plan was that when I regrow, I deal damage to Johnny because I am a small object becoming a giant object inside of him. But
Okay.
mainly that I would also be forcing, Johnny just ate the sandwiches.
Yeah, just
Okay.
hurl them. Just
So,
make
okay,
yourself
so
barf into his
Basically,
mouth.
what you do is, because you were still going with the original one, you say "Omae wa mo shinderu." Johnny starts to say "what?" and you just fucking jump into his mouth head first.
Yes,
can't wait for
Barf,
it.
Deka.
he's trying to get as far down his throat as possible.
I'm gonna say you physically can't. But your horns and spikes and, being a kobold on the side of a human's mouth is definitely going to hurt him, as well as almost break his jaw.
I can't wait for Johnny to be like.
Is that my action? Would that be my
Yes,
action?
that was your action. You could not try anything else, I'm afraid.
Darn it! I can't throw down a chicken. I can't throw down a cow bone and cause a cow to go into his throat.
Yuki's thing upgrades to 4. He takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Cinnabon's unconscious Orator.
Question
yeah.
for Aura.
Uh-huh.
If theoretically somebody was doing it against Trasigo, would it be 6 DR for each hit? Or
I would allow you to
would
try...
I be able to push past the DR?
It would allow you to push past the DR, but it basically, the more hits you get, the easier it is to push past. It's going to be a mix of column A, column B, effectively.
Alright, guys. Do I do this the optimal route, or do I do this the route that it's supposed to go?
I don't know, my man.
Okay,
At this
here's
point.
here's a better way to put this. Do I put this on the snake or the beetle? Do I put aura on the snake or the beetle? Because it's gonna kill the snake, but the beetle will still be alive.
I think I would do it. I mean, I know I'm dead, but like, I think I would do it on the beetle because the snake can keep taunting Johnny.
Yeah,
okay.
Johnny can't actually deal with Deca until the snake's
No,
dead.
I'm just saying, the snake is, you know, a god gift. So, you know, snake is gonna action taunt Johnny.
You know what? Oratov's been doing a lot. Let's do It's time for card games, everybody.
Oh yeah.
It's a
All
thing to
right.
play.
I don't think it's in there though anymore. I think I deleted it. Sorry.
Okay. Well, if that's the case,
Because I manage my storage a lot. Well,
no,
Snake
that's
is gonna
fine.
try action taunt Johnny again. Because
Yeah,
I say it goes.
Johnny's taunted.
All right. How much
Let's
movement
just do a
does it
random
has?
skirmish, Steve.
And how much can it just run away from Johnny? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Steve, not playing. Fucking, I swear to God, roll 20.
And then Oratov is going to use that, put it on the Scarab. So let's roll to do Power Trap, Hieroglyphic. Come on! Alright!
Yep.
Alright. Okay. If you just want to roll Aura for me for the beetle.
It's basically or the first roll is just the first roll is the first attack. So you just roll 3d20.
Alright, I guess I just roll 3d20. And I'm assuming this is going to be dealing the beetles 4 basic attack damage instead of the usual 5.
Yeah, no, because the 5 is Johnny's attack. It would be the beetle's attack, yeah.
Okay. And does he still get the 15 plus
Yeah,
effect
no, you
too?
do get the 15 plus effect because it's specifically part of the ability.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Hey!
Yeah, beetle!
Let's go!
So roll me 2
Let's
more
go!
d20.
But isn't that 4d20?
It's above a 15, not actually on a 15.
Okay, above 15. That's
So
fair.
two,
That's
yeah.
fair. Hey, that's still 2d20.
Oh!
Alright, give me 2 more d20.
Wait, 2 more?
Come on.
Yeah, because that was
I rolled a
16.
16.
Ah,
Hey,
yeah.
Hey,
Alright,
so that's
so
4,
8,
16, 20,
Okay, so it would be a total of 20.
total 20. 4
Alright,
attacks.
so okay. Okay, so that would go to do that much. That would just do
Alright.
that. Okay, so that much. You've done a total of 10 damage to him.
Hey, 10 damage is 10 damage.
He's looking a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Keep doing strafing
You
maneuvers.
do have
Yeah, I
the,
am, but
this
like,
one as well.
yeah, I know I do have him. How bad is Johnny looking?
Johnny looks fairly bad.
I think if I were you, I'd go for it, but...
Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, I'm going for it with this.
So what
minion.
is this one's attack specifically? How does it...
It's a 3
how does it
damage
attack?
punch.
Okay, just making sure.
It's melee, yeah.
It's because Bara I was making sure it wasn't slashing or anything like that.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay.
All right, so you said 4 damage punch.
It's 3 damage punch with this boy.
All right, he's still up.
I figured. I need to look. How much movement do you have? You have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.55. Scarab, just deal 3 damage to Johnny again. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Johnny falls down. Deca is spit out.
He's knocked out.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come
yeah,
on,
okay.
come on, Rob.
I'm going to use sacrifice on the beetle because he's been out for a fucking long time. God damn it. Fuck. Shit, I don't have fucking mana. Hey, the rolls had to fuck me over at some point.
It's okay, we can save it. It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know it doesn't really matter because Trisigo can just teleport wherever the fuck. But you know,
So
that
that's
was
your
the Beatles movement, and then as Oratov, he's gonna jump. Can Oratov jump off and run away?
turn. Yeah, sure. For sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I should have saved
Aaron
the
heals for
taunt
2.
for Tritigo, but I didn't. It's fine. Don't
Yoga,
worry
it's
about
your
it.
turn.
Hey, boo boo. You know what the best part of a picnic is?
Eating sandwiches.
The hunt.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I reiterate, I have no
You're good
fucking
there.
clue what's going on.
I told you guys this was your own fault!
I felt an insane surge of power rush past me just now, and I don't like that.
It seems that there's a loose picnic basket over here.
No, it's over there.
Moment I can hear the laugh in your voice.
So that does 12 damage, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Ducka. Take
Yeah.
10.
I'm gonna try it anytime that to not die. Is that fair?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, currently I still have a +1 from my TR, but that's about to turn into a minus soon, so pew! Please stop.
It's a 5.
That's a +1. That is a 5. That is a failure.
Yeah,
So,
so,
you take...
What is that?
What was that?
That was for me rolling for my draw. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Alright, so yeah, no.
so-
that is... You're going
I
to take
think
2
it's-
costs, then 10 damage reduced to 9. Total
yeah, take us
11.
down.
Yogurt, you start eating sandwich. Pretty good sandwich.
Hey. This ain't
Hey!
no sandwich.
The voice mod's not on. Is that good or bad?
Well, if you read the ability, it's
Yeah.
whenever he first hits the target, he loses the Miraji.
Okay.
So are you gonna roll
No.
to hallucinate?
Yes, I think I will.
Is this just gonna turn into a fucking
So-
yogurt boss fight?
Hey, where's the sandwich, yogurt?
Well, you know what they say about Goldilocks?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Mark that with sandwich.
I
So-
fucking loathe that.
So is that your turn, yogurt? I'm glad you're having fun too, Moomin.
Yeah. It's been too long since Yogurt appeared.
It sure has. It's been actually pretty much a year.
Oh, yeah, huh.
So,
I think
Yogurt's turn?
that'll be it.
alright. Trisigo's turn. Oh, now he thinks I'm the motherfucking sandwich. Good fucking Christ. Well, that's a predicament, I can say that very much. Well, first off, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here with my teleport.
You're
Hey,
coming to say hi
Oratov.
again?
Hey, Oratov, take
Oh
a...
God, fucking damn it!
Looks like you're teleporting right into a sandwich.
He is-
I'm
Even
going
yogurt
to-
is cursed.
I'm going to say, Yogurt, for the next, let's see, 3 turns, Trisigo is no longer a sandwich to you.
Turns. It's turns.
Turns, specifically, yes. So, while Trisigo is not a sandwich, that means there is no sandwiches on the field. So, would you like to... Oh, wait, no, it's on your turn. You have to roll them to have a hallucination. So, there's currently no sandwiches for you to interact with.
Yeah.
Alright, so, so yeah, that did knock him out. Okay, so that was just any time.
God.
Okay. So, Trisigo's gonna use a bonus action to incorporate the card of Joe's.
Oh, motherfucker.
Alright. And so what he's going to use that to do, it's going to definitely be weaker, because, you know, it's a very small card, and he has very big hands right now, but he's going to use the fact that the cards can teleport things between each other to use cards as basically a range for his basic attack. Speaking of, this is directed at Lizzie. Lizzie, you're going to take 4 damage.
Okay.
As a punch zooms out of the card.
Oh, fuck.
And then... Well...
Why did I try to run away from fucking Trisigo? What the hell?
No idea. Trisigo's main action... his other main action, I should say. Oh, okay. So, hey... So the bear does not see me as a sandwich. I think that's pretty great. I love that part. Let's make it a running gag. So, R1D3. So, in 3 turns plus 2 rounds is when Trisigo is a sandwich again. As opposed to on Dekka's next turn.
I see. Well, it looks like you forgot to
Lizzie.
hide the sandwich in your pocket.
You already used that on
Not this
Oritov's.
turn.
It's once per round. Oh no, you used... Is that a sandwich?
Yeah.
Not... Okay, I see. Not picnic from above. Okay. Okay. So you're summoning a sandwich above Trisigo?
I suppose it... Yep. Yeah.
Alright. Seeing that, he's like, nope, 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 I am not... Nope. He's gonna use exit stage left. Trisigo disappears for now.
Oh. So now is it just a yogurt boss fight?
There's a sandwich right next to Oritov's unconscious body right now.
Do sandwiches heal?
No. I mean, maybe, but you're unconscious.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a bear that likes sandwiches. So, Lizzie, it's your turn.
Okay, so my lizards have collected the knives, I imagine.
Yeah. They go over to Johnny and stab him unless you... you can't switch your command, can you?
Can I, Austin?
Hold up. Let me
Because
can you...
she does control them.
That is true. Usually the idea is that they do their
they
task
don't.
until they're finished, and since the task was to stab Johnny, they would normally need to finish that unless you're able to do something else. You could just summon another legion of lizards to do something else.
So, yeah, no, the lizards go over to Johnny and stab him. He is even more dead.
Right. Cool.
Let me just remove Johnny from turn order. He's not coming back.
Excuse me, Mr. Bear.
Yes.
Now I, So you know that golden man who was just here a second ago? The one, you thought had a sandwich, right?
Yes.
There we go. I just drew the sandwich over by Ortop to visualize
He's
it.
really hiding all of the sandwiches inside of him, and I know a way to get you in.
There is a sandwich currently on the field.
That is a true. Due
Now
to my
look.
nature as a bear, I must follow my instinct of chasing whichever sandwich appeared first.
Now I promise you, the golden statue man has many sandwiches inside of him.
Well, yes, I'll get to that after I eat that one over by the dead man.
But I can get you to the horde of sandwiches when he comes back.
But, I must go after whichever one I see first. It is
Cool.
my
Can I
nature.
have the metagaming a pigeon for send a message to Lizzie?
No, because the cartoon field is no longer active. You can't use bullshit anymore.
Unfortunately not.
But okay,
If you want to read my passive,
What do I do? I don't know what I
I
do.
don't know, what do you want to do?
I would say at least beat up Aaron a little bit so he doesn't come back.
No.
Because Yogurt's not gonna
alright,
come for you
okay.
because you don't have the sandwich.
I know.
He's not gonna come for them yet.
I need to think about
You
what's on
mean.
the field here. Aaron's corpse, he probably won't get up. Cinnabon's corpse, he has nothing that can help me. Joe, he has nothing that can help me.
Johnny has the
I
utility
mean, he has his
belt.
side if that matters. I mean,
Now,
the
okay.
utility belt is just how he uses his belt. That's him specific thing.
You know what? Because I specifically don't especially know if I care anymore. I have a few data bounty items that I'm willing to just fucking burn. Will this small summon avatar of Misty be an action to create?
I'd say it's a bonus action.
Okay, I'm just putting it down.
Yep.
I need her in my life. Only 5 stamina for her and 3 stamina for her hounds, and it is her base kit, so like
So,
we're gonna-
as a funky note, fun part about Exit Stage Left is that you can choose to return at any time at any location. Trishika's gonna return and crush all of that.
Alright, well I'm going
Give me a roll to dodge.
Alright, well, should both of us do that or just me?
The Misty cannot because it's in the dead center. You can.
Alright, I'm going to try and dodge.
Alright.
Okay.
You're gonna get clipped for 2, but the Misty and Hounds are gonna be crushed unless they do something.
Alright, how much damage is it going to do to them?
It does 8.
Alright, she's splitting half of it to a hound, killing it. And she has 1.
The Hounds each also are taking 8, though.
That's just what her passive says, dude. I don't know.
I'm just saying that because they would each also be reduced to 1, there's not enough to... This is a multi-hit.
It's hitting the hounds at once, so the issue is that since it's hitting all 3 of them at the same time, Misty wouldn't have time to redirect the damage because
You know
they'd
what?
be dead.
You know what Misty has in her base kit, though? Forbidden Protocol, so she's gonna roll to counter that. We're gonna see how that goes, because it'll at least hopefully do damage. Boop. Alright.
So how does this work?
She now has Forbidden Protocol active, and now she can roll to counterattack, which will deal damage and heal her, but most importantly, if she rolls higher than the roll, which I guess there isn't one technically, it reduces the effectiveness of the action. Either way, this
Alright,
just
give me a
is
roll.
meant to do some more damage.
No.
Okay. Well, it at least still does the damage according to Iris.
How much damage does it do?
Because it is her basic weapon damage is 5 plus 2, so it's 7.
Alright, so that's gonna do 1.
Alright, well. That's that gone.
Check the group chat.
I'm fucking panicking. Alright, okay. Alright, so he's there. I have to fucking get around him. So that plane's out of the window. God, I'm at a fucking loss. I'm reading the group chat. I can't make it there. Like I could. I could do this, but that doesn't help anyone.
You don't have your action?
I do, but like,
Legion. I don't know.
fucking.
Hey, out of character, I would not stand there if I were you.
Okay, well, I guess I could do nothing.
I mean, you could attempt to attack Yogurt or something, because he doesn't care if he's hit. He's going after the sandwich.
Yeah.
Hitting Yogurt does not help me. I'm sorry for taking a long time.
It's okay.
trying
My
to-
turns take 3 years as well. It's okay.
Like, where's Deca again? Okay, Deca's there. This is... No, alright, I'm gonna just make my way over here, possibly, and I am going to attempt to use Legion of Lizards to feed Oratov the sandwich to see if that helps him at all.
Alright, give me a roll.
Ah, fucking Christ.
All
I
right.
can't roll a 20 to save my life.
You're gonna heal for 5. Yogurt, you see somebody eat the sandwich.
Well, due to my nature, that does not infuriate me.
So people eating sandwiches doesn't make him mad, it's just the lack of sandwiches. Okay, I see.
I am a very
Alright.
hungry bear.
I can't do anything else, so that's it.
Alright, Deca is unconscious, Joe is unconscious, Cinnabon takes 1 bleed damage. He is slowly data bleeding out on the floor. Oratov's turn.
My fucking god. Hey, Trisigo. Can you do
yeah.
something for me?
Potentially.
Perish.
All standing enemies.
Shit.
All standing enemies. Do you consider Yogurt a standing enemy or no?
He doesn't consider Yogurt an enemy. No.
Alright, well then,
He's
yeah, you
just
kill
a force
Trisigo.
of nature.
He's just
Oh
there.
my god, he's just down.
Yeah, Trisigo is like 20-something stamina, guys.
No, he has like
I thought
38.
he had
He grounded up. No, he has 38. He grinded
Okay.
stamina for a while.
That's fair.
So guys,
Ugh.
Yogurt's not technically part of this bounty. So congratulations,
Uh,
you win.
How did we fucking
Oh
pull
my.
that out of our ass?
Where's the victory thing?
God
Victory thing.
damn it,
Yeah,
Ballast,
Holly
these
d-
brigades.
Yeah, Holly did say that he was gonna go for stamina if we somehow managed to win, so I'll message him right
Jesus
now.
fucking
I want to
Christ.
say, Ballast, like, your fucking character things are so fucking challenging. Like,
Yeah, dude.
actually.
I like challenging combat.
Oh yeah.
With the last one, we had to use an outclass, and for this one, we had to call in fucking Yogurt the Bear and Voya Vanderbilt.
And
I mean,
yeah, and-
calling in Yogurt was as much a detriment as it was a help. I wouldn't say had
Yeah.
to.
Honestly,
And now I guess
didn't
that-
do
that-
much.
that summon avatar is permanently dead, so I'll just remove that.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't say it's dead. This
it's-
was a
It was
data, so yeah.
Well, hold up. Is it stated that it just goes away forever if it's defeated, or?
I mean, it has a negative stamina point. I don't know. I'm not. I can't look up the fucking star thing at this point, but I'm like at least pretty sure they just fucking die if they reach negative 5.
I'm gonna say it's fine, so don't worry about it. Trisigo's to an aura. She was just comically squished, not killed. There you go.
Alright. I'm just stressed.
It's
Hey, Wax was
okay.
here.
I
We're
wasn't
done.
allowed to fucking roll anything, and I just
jeez.
actively detrimented the team.
Nah,
Let's see. It's
That-
Fucking Christ, dude.
And let me line up the characters so you can make your item choices as well.
Okay, I don't think anyone's gonna fault me if I go get stamina.
Yeah, no.
I wanted stamina, but I wanted to at least crit fucking once, dude. But I ended up crit failing multiple times.
Yeah.
It happens.
Here you go.
Devious plot. As you see, I have a very nasty idea, and as a bonus action on my turn, I draw another card. Screw the rules, I have golden cards.
Who the fuck turned off
Holy
the thing?
shit, okay, Oratov has power spiked.
Alright.
Where is the Intrasigo's icon?
To put that fucking last one in his character sheet as well.
I don't know if this is just my bad mood, but like, God, I am just, my brain is just like, I don't even know if I deserve rewards right now.
Roche, you do. You helped quite a lot throughout the entire bounty.
I mean, with that last Legion roll, like, I wouldn't have been able to get up and nuke him down.
Yeah, no. That last play won the game.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even my play though.
I
don't know.
mean, being able to move things into the places they need to be is an important thing. That's why map control is in and of itself its own role.
All right, yeah, and with the new way that oh yeah, no, it's the first time you crit. So she's at what now?
Yeah, it's 15 prof. I didn't manage to do anything.
No, it's all. First off, you did. Second off, it's fine because your next thing was at 14. And could have definitely been useful in that last little bit right there, but you have bada bing. Listen, lizards, if Lizzie pays 2 stamina as a bonus action on her turn, she can redirect the attention of all lizards she currently has summoned, she has summoned currently on the battlefield to a new target/task, causing them to change their mission immediately and go wild. Depending on the severity of the desired task, the effectiveness of this may vary in terms of what it does immediately upon activation.
So this is a upgrade to Legion of Lizards?
Legion of Lizards, yeah. Basically, so, like, in this instance, where the lizards still had their task to go and stab Johnny, now on your turn, you can pay 2, and they will immediately do a new task, and depending on, I don't know, maybe a role that the GM will give you, or the severity of what you're doing in the context, they can immediately do something else. And this goes for every lizard you have on the field at once, including your passive lizard.
Sorry if I'm not sounding very excited. I'm just...
Yeah. It's alright. Cool. I assume Voya doesn't get it because she was defeated in the end.
I mean, she was defeated and also
I specified that she had to be active at the end.
Yeah, yeah. So the items, right? They're just sort of like a... Hold on. I remember
you choose one character and they each have their own specific item. The only one that has had theirs seen in this group is Johnny's. I will repost it.
Yeah.
If that matters.
Okay, yeah. I see.
All right. I'm taking Cinnabons.
I think I'm gonna go for Joe.
All right.
I will take Johnny.
Does anybody know what Holly will want, or should I just wait for?
Let's just, I'd say wait till later. I could message him, but hold on. I'll message him right now, but no promises.
All right. What about you, Rush?
And yes, you deserve it, Roche.
I don't know. Like, I'm thinking. I will... I guess, Aaron.
All right. I will go in order then. For Cinnabon, there is copy, paste. Goon! You can summon one of Cinnabon's goons for free once. That goon has a random ability, as though created by Theromancy, that you can roll the words slash right up.
That's fun.
That's
yeah.
That fits.
That fits for Oratov very well.
That does. It's literally him just borrowing.
Holly's
goons.
and Holly's saying that he's also gonna go for Joe.
All right. For Aeron, there's... Yeah, it's a devil fruit, kind of obvious. You get a devil fruit as per Aeron's passive you can hold on to until you wish to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Alright, for Joe... I mean, I was trying to think of something special, but I was like, I don't want to not make the devil fruit.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Alright, so
Kinda
for
obvious.
Joe, for both Wes and Suki, there is Joe, Ace of Spades and Ace of Hearts, a one-time use of Joe's passive, which naturally augments a roll, causing an effect based on a specific die roll to trigger. You have 2 cards to use, so you can augment the roll you wish. You use this on by up to 2 if you wish.
That's fun. I like
this
that.
goes up or down if you wish.
Yeah, his passive is
for
basic.
Deca-
Yeah, his passive is just where he augments the.
Natural rolls of something, yeah.
Yeah.
It can be on any roll,
yep,
not
yep.
just d20.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You already know what Deca's is, so that's what you got.
Yes, I know what Deca's is, but what is Johnny's?
Well, thanks for playing, everybody. I know it was a bit difficult. It seemed pretty.
Oh yeah, it was
Jeez,
something,
Ballast.
but we
Damn.
fucking pulled through, man.
But you pulled through.
Yeah.
I don't know how we did.
It
So
happened.
yeah, we somehow managed to do that shit. So if you want to know, where, when, how, all that bullshit. Basically, okay, you like this shit? Did you like it? If you did, or you, maybe even if you did, fucking join our Discord server. You'll get notifications whenever we're streaming. Go and fucking do it. And with that, say goodbye to chat, everybody.